You ready?
I'll be honest, I've read Priests of Mars, and I got so confused.
Oh my
What
God.
are we doing right now? Are we
So
playing
while you're
D&D
talking
or are
about
we
that,
doing book club?
Real quick, just while you're going with that, we're coming to 7.5 the square.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
No,
Yeah.
you keep saying that.
It's gonna be.
We're coming for you, Critical Role.
Coming for that ass, Mercer.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yep.
One episode at a time.
Someday when I'm
$3
like,
million
picking-
in a year.
someday when I'm like 90, I'm gonna
Fuck.
when I have dementia, they're gonna play these, and it's gonna come rushing back, and I'm gonna wish I had worse
War
dementia.
flashbacks.
I'm gonna wish my dementia hit harder. That's funny.
That's fair though.
Yeah, where we last left off,
I don't
the
remember.
party had just left Kaylee, Lord of the Guards, and they were chilling back at their hotel room after being caught and not arrested, but it was very close for
Got airy.
There was an attempted arrest.
There was an
Eric.
attempted arrest
That
for
could've went
them
south fast.
planning to break and enter a building in front of the building loudly.
Planning. We did it.
Someone
I actively
Planned
broke in.
and executed.
Again.
someone
Flawless execution.
Yeah.
gave a tip to the guards that there was suspicious stuff
And I am
happening.
concerned about who did that, by the way.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and interrogate everybody.
Yeah, we got a fucking
that
rat in the
vicinity.
streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone apparently, no one ever told Maturkin that stitches.
Get stitches.
Get real.
Stitches get snitches. Let's go, baby.
We picked it up.
I'm not even drinking, dude.
It's
That's the worst part.
Yeah. Yet.
I'm just crushing mouths. No.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So yeah, let's go introduce ourselves and
Oh, yeah,
wave
something.
at the camera so everyone knows who everyone is.
I'm Fig. I'm Cronky and Tor.
I'm Ben. I play Ack.
I'm Alec playing Gaunt, and I just realized they're all gonna know we're recording on the same day because I am wearing the same shirt.
I was
all-
thinking
And
the
also
same thing.
have all the cheese
Yeah,
still.
We got our multitudes of episodes.
The
know
cheese
why
has
you
been
point that
sitting
out,
there
huh?
for all week. For a whole week.
It's new cheese. We just
It's
we
not
exclusively
new cheese.
wear the same shirts every time we record.
I'm a lid.
Yes.
I'm a motherfucker.
It's not new cheese.
We're trashy, but not that trashy.
Anyway, I'm Zach. Gregor, people's champion. #1 in your heart.
People scrub.
Fargrim. No. I'm Cindy.
Yeah,
playing
you are.
Fargrim.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold
What's
up.
up, guys?
And as always, I am Amber playing God. You can't see me, and I like it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it.
All right.
So we're going to visit Caleb's family when we get finished with Brecky.
So
Yeah.
We are, yes. I believe that
We
was
got the
plan.
green light from Kaylee to go and do
Yeah,
this,
he
right?
gave
Like,
us
we're not gonna get
directions.
arrested again while we go and do
He,
this.
mean, you might.
he actively
Probably.
gave us directions to these people's house, so I assume he's cool
Yeah.
with it.
We're still probably going to get arrested.
Probably.
Start a fight.
Bitches.
By the way, guys, I don't know, like, can we find out who, like, called Hunter on us? Is that a thing we can do?
I'd say let's follow this lead first and then circle back to that neighborhood and maybe kind of like scan the area.
We could also just ask Hunter. I mean, I don't
He wouldn't
really want to
tell
talk
us.
to. I don't
He's not
really
gonna
want to
tell
talk
us.
to him, but like, I feel like we
There's
could
no
like
way.
You think Hunter's bitch ass
Yeah.
is gonna do
we could.
anything?
Okay,
helpful?
we could have Kaylee make him tell us
Do we really?
because that
wanna-
sounds fun.
I'm
Do we
pretty sure that's not legal. I don't think they would.
Do we really want to waste more time with like a neighborhood
Yes.
watch, Karen?
Yes,
If
because
you're all assuming this is someone nefarious who is like, "Oh God, they're coming. We better call the police."
Yes.
it might
Probably
be.
some old woman who's confused.
Okay, but the last time we went to a lord's house thinking it had something to do with Anatar, it ended up the dude just wanted to adopt some kids because Jasmine went crazy.
You just helped prove my point though, because we think this has something to do with Anatar. It probably doesn't.
Dude, you're the one that sent us to that dude's house.
Yeah.
Me? No,
Yeah.
that was Zach.
No?
No,
No, that was you.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the.
No, you
the
brought
kid
the
the
lead.
Caleb.
Yeah,
no,
not this guard.
The kid killer. We went there because of me.
Well, Caleb was actually Zinchi. He just was unintentionally Zinchi.
We did never uncover the adrenochrome operation.
We'll
No,
circle
we
back.
didn't.
Well, I don't think there is one.
We'll circle
but-
back.
It's not.
Anyways,
Yes.
finish up Brecky. Kronk's going to throw his armor back on and get ready to embrace the day.
Ack is
Doing
going
some
to.
car-
Carpe that diem, man.
No, we're done with new burpees. Those are done pre-Brecky.
Did anyone like sleep at all?
Yeah, we went to bed.
Fasted
Yeah,
cardio.
this is the next morning.
Oh, this is the next morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
long
so
rest,
we're fully
long rest.
rested.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because it's
I'm on.
covered in eggs again.
Cool.
When isn't
Eggs and bacon grease.
Did you tell your other employees to go clean that fucking house yet, or what?
Sent letters out.
Yeah,
So when they get
Unfortunately,
there,
the
they should be headed over.
Maturkin government outsources their mail, so it'll take a while.
The
for
fuck
letters
you
to
mean they
get there.
outsource their
how do
mail?
Yeah,
How
apparently
do
the
you
fucking
outsource
mail
mail?
goes all the way to Bretonia and it gets filtered and then comes back.
What?
What?
I don't know.
What kind of system?
Bretonia? Do you know where Bretonia is?
Yep.
Like a world away?
Yep.
So far.
Yep.
Okay.
Why is the mail part of the private sector?
Listen, we need to go and talk about their mail system
need
and
to-
maybe change
We
this.
need to find whoever Maturkin's fucking Jeff Bezos is.
I'm bringing it up at the next
Fix
council
'em.
meeting.
Yes, this
extremely
is a
ineffective.
problem.
Ridiculous.
You're gonna get your mail in
Bretonia?
2 months.
Next-
It's gonna take 2 months
That's a
to
different
send a thank
continent.
you card.
That's a different continent.
Kronk's gonna
Next
end up
time,
like
let's
the
just have me
Postmaster
deliver
General.
it. Yeah, next time I'll just hand deliver all of this.
I asked you to, but you didn't know how
that
to
would-
read the
I
address.
don't know how to read that. I mean, I'll just go house to house next time. It would be faster.
It's true.
would be
That would
By a
be
lot.
that'd be a great spy network, is to have all the mail come through your house as the postmaster doing like the basement.
Postmaster General. Kronk
It'll get it
Enator.
all.
What was missed?
Send it on. We should do that.
I'll
All
bring
right.
it up at the next council meeting.
Maybe we'll get paid for it too.
Maybe.
All right, off to the people's houses.
Okay, yeah. So you guys
See the wizard.
go off to the Deft Helfter's house. You're greeted at the gate by a fairly chill man. Can I help you guys?
Hi.
Do you have an appointment with the Lord and Lady?
We do
Who?
not, but we are here on behalf of the Maturkin guards. We are working on an investigation right now. There has been an incident with Caleb that we would like to speak to the Lord and Lady of the household about privately, please.
Oh, did he make another like amazing arrest?
Mm,
Or is he
nope.
getting another commendation?
No, he was arrested.
Nope.
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 Don't.
Nope. Nope.
No.
I'm sorry. What?
This is
No,
a private, ongoing investigation. Ack, please do not disclose information about the
Wait.
investigation.
Conference call.
Yeah.
Can we just tell him that he is getting another commendation and we want to talk to him about it? That's probably gonna get us through the door a lot easier, right?
No, we need urgency.
I mean, I guess he wasn't arrested because we're not technically part of the
Is
guards.
there anything else rich people like more than someone coming to their house to gas them up?
Their reputation possibly being at risk because of an arrest. I'll usually get you
I
in the
don't know. I
door
feel like it's
faster.
gonna set the tone differently though.
Probably.
Because I'd rather them come up to this meeting thinking like, oh, it's all good, and then we hit them with the hammer.
Fucker, why are they just staring at each other?
Literally hit them with a
Can-
hammer. No, I'm just kidding.
Little lizard man, you're telling me that he's been arrested for what?
I mean, technically,
No.
technically
he
we
himself is a guard.
technically we
ongoing-
can't
it
arrest
is an-
people because we're not technically part of the guards. But like, what?
It is an ongoing investigation. We need to talk to the Lord and Lady.
Just boop him
It's
on the
urgent.
nose. No.
It is
no.
an emergency.
Let me see if they are
He asked a
available.
question.
I'm gonna pick him up and put him on my shoulder.
What?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, little bud,
Hey,
we're gonna have Kronk do the talking right now, okay?"
fine.
Sitting on that bowling ball.
They were just
belt.
staring at each other, though. I was confused.
They're just doing a mind meld shit.
Wait right here, and
Yeah,
he's
just-
gonna go
we're just-
inside.
Bye.
It comes out a few minutes later. Unfortunately, the Lord and Lady are not available, but if you have time tomorrow afternoon, I was able to pencil you in for their open hour.
Pencil us in.
Their sons at risk.
I'm
of
gonna start
re-embowelment.
walking
I mean,
in. Like I'm gonna walk past.
There's a
them.
gate in front of you. Like he's speaking to you like
Oh,
through like a
gate.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we went up to the door and they answered the door.
I mean, I feel like we could kill a day.
If
We could
their
find something to
nephew
do.
is in danger, is that something that is important enough?
Oh,
Or do you
wow.
still want us to wait till tomorrow?
Caleb? I
High
mean, they're not
re-embowelment
available
risk.
right now, unfortunately. But also, I mean, Caleb is in the guard. He's working his way up. He's doing a fabulous job.
He's
I'm
not.
sure he's fine.
He's not.
He's not. He's
we're
really not.
actively telling you he is currently at risk.
I'm sure you
re-embowelment.
misunderstood.
Okay, cool. Well,
Unfortunately, as I said, they are not available right now.
just make sure to
Ooh.
pencil down that you penciled us down for tomorrow and
If he dies, that's on you.
take a note about the urgency of the situation
Yeah.
being
Underline urgent.
I will
Yeah.
let them know as soon as they are
Underline-
available.
Okay, cool.
Why are they unavailable? What are they doing?
I am not at liberty to discuss
What
the
are-
comings and goings.
Worth a shot.
Can you roll? Can you roll to frighten to tell me what they're doing?
So you're trying to frighten him through
Yeah.
the gate? That's 14.
Intimidation.
Fargrim just out here like, oh, won't you
No.
let me in?
I think she's
shit.
using an
Yeah, it's
ability.
against. Yeah, it's an ability. I just gotta.
Do you have to be
check the
raging for
PHP.
that?
No.
No,
Cool.
it's just something I have.
I think your PHP might be here. Or at least there's a PHP here.
That'll work.
I just
Fancy
wanna come inside
metallic
your
one.
tree.
That is ours. Yeah, that's ours.
I mean, we can always find something to do for a day.
We could go get deputized.
We could
That's
find
what-
out
yeah.
who snitched on us.
I say let's go find out who fucking snitched on us if
Yeah.
we got a day to kill. And then,
Yeah, it'll give us something to do, and then tomorrow we
Find-
come back
find
and
that Karen and, re-embowel her.
just take a few of her toenails.
Yes.
Yes. Ack is running dangerously low on ears, so
I'm
like,
I'm gonna put bamboo underneath her fingernails.
yeah, like fingernails also
Going
work.
Vietnamese in this bitch.
What'd you roll?
14.
Okay, they pass.
Dang it,
That would have been cool.
it would have been.
Honestly, though, if he was
Yeah, I
like,
kinda wanted to know.
frightened but already still behind a gate, that would just lower his motivation to open said
You know what I
gate.
could have done though? I could have just grabbed the gate and just bent it.
You try.
I could
Wait,
have tried.
how big is this gate?
It's like a fancy wrought iron gate.
Okay, but like, yeah, how far apart are the bars?
That's true. Ack could probably get through them. Yeah,
yeah,
Ack could
Fargrim
probably
get
get through.
I'm just gonna like quick.
Fargrim, no.
I'm gonna walk through the gate and give this guy a piece of candy, and then walk back through the gate.
He just looks at you and looks at the piece of candy and then looks back at you.
Eat it. Hold the piece of candy till he takes it.
Wait,
In my hand that only has 3 fingers,
he takes the candy from you.
and then I walk back.
He does not eat the piece of candy.
Why not?
Ooh, piece of candy.
He's just not eating it. You don't know.
I stare at him impatiently.
He's still not eating it.
I continue to stare.
Have a wonderful day. And he's gonna turn around and start walking back to the
Please don't
kitchen.
tell me what to do.
He's just gonna keep walking.
Okay, buddy.
He's done with this.
Croc is gonna lean down and just gently put his hands on his shoulders and kind of turn him away. Be like, you all right? You have a tummy ache or something? You're
It's-
really
you know-
off today.
I'm I feel like we don't have a direction on where to go with this, and this was our direction, and this guy stopped us. It's giving me a vibe.
Yeah.
And if Gregor has taught me anything, it's that if I have a vibe, I need to follow it,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
even at the cost of other people's lives.
Especially at the cost of other people's lives.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, that's what I've learned from him.
We'll be back tomorrow.
That's true.
We'll come deal with that then. For now, we'll pursue that other lead that you brought up.
Oh, the guy who snitched on us?
Yeah, we can go find the snitch.
So do we go beat up Hunter?
Nope. We
You
don't
know-
go beat him up.
I think there's a solution here we're not seeing.
Okay.
We just kill
Beat up
all,
Hunter.
We just kill all the nobles
Nope.
and Maturka until you're
No.
the only one left.
No,
We
'cause-
name you
No.
king.
That's extreme.
But would it work?
I like the thought. I like the thought.
Even Gregor's gonna be like, you need to chill. Yeah.
Well, I think there's a
We have the
solution that we're not seeing. Just kill everyone, and then we'll be superior.
We eat the rich. Some might call it a final solution.
Find the
If
Batman.
we kill every person in Maturka, none of them can be
No,
heretics.
no. You're in
that easy.
Maturka.
Hold on. He's on something. He's on
I was
something.
say, Alec,
It's
have
not
you seen the show Blackadder?
I have not.
Okay, that was literally like a plot episode.
Black Adler.
Yeah, it's like a weird British show.
No, I don't
It's
watch
fine.
British shows.
Wow.
All right, so are we going to the guard station then?
He's got a point though.
So here's what I'm
Go
thinking.
make sure Kaylee's taking a nap.
I'm gonna go get the paperwork for the deputization started. You guys pursue the lead.
You mean the lead as in who's the snitch?
Yeah.
That's not really a lead. That's more of us just
Investigate.
I'm thinking about in my mind, we're just gonna go beat up some Karen.
Don't do that. Don't just go beat up. a
I
Karen.
agree with Gregor. I think it's just going to be some old lady. I don't think. I highly doubt some.
There's a cabal of Karens.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, we don't. We literally have no other lead other than these guys, and we have a day to kill.
I wouldn't even call this a lead though. This is just us
I'm gonna
bullying some
choo-
neighborhood watch.
Well, if you
I'm gonna
want,
ch- I'm gonna
you
choose to call
can
it a
stay
lead.
back if
Well,
you
yeah.
want.
If you
Yeah.
want to be a Debbie Downer, then you don't have to come along.
I'm gonna choose to call this a lead, and then let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go fight a Karen, guys. Come
Yeah, I'm down.
And then we're gonna set off in a Wham style montage. You put the boom boom into my heart as we're going back to that part of the neighborhood.
Long's just gonna stand at the road watching them go away, and he's gonna be like, "I need an adult."
Yeah.
You are an adult, Kronk.
I'm concerned.
Bye, Kronk.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna like rub his brow and then he's gonna just like, all right, well,
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens. And he's gonna head off towards the DMV.
I'm gonna be like, hey, can I meet you guys there in like an hour?
Sure.
What are you?
We're splitting the party pretty hard.
Oh,
That's a
this
lot
makes
of split.
this makes me
partiness.
uncomfortable.
All right, Gregor, me and you.
Well, I just want to
And-
go back to the village for a
Gaunt?
second.
Gaunt, you coming with us?
Con, you coming with her?
What? I
We're gonna go beat up a
don't
Karen.
understand what's
Are
happening.
you gonna?
We're gonna go beat up a Karen so we can kill a day before we can
What?
talk to the rich people.
I feel like if I'd go with anyone, I'd go with the person paying me to be here.
All right, go ahead then.
Where's Kronk going?
Or you can go. See,
DMV.
Going to the DMV to fill out
Oh
paperwork.
fuck no!
you can always go talk to your,
Oh,
you can always
God.
go talk to your contact too.
Oh God, oh no.
Yeah, go talk to the people you always disappear to go talk to.
You
You keep doing.
well, you know I'm out getting like ingredients for awesome food.
Well, then go do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a great
That
idea.
also sounds awesome.
Make the pizza.
I'm gonna go meet. Fuck! You almost had me admitting I'm gonna go meet a contact. I'm gonna go meet my spice contact.
The spice must flow.
The spice.
Really, it's just he's just going. Really, it's gone. Goes to fucking Aldi.
Gaunt's at the farmer's market weighing onions in his hand, going,
Looking at tomatoes.
"This is nice."
Yeah, looking at tomatoes like this is fresh.
Buys
Picks
a
up a
rotisserie
peach.
chicken at Costco, puts it in like a really nice dish, and gives it to you guys as if he made it himself.
slapping
Awesome.
cantaloupes at the farmer's
I
market.
love
Going,
rotisserie chicken.
I love
take,
Costco.
yeah.
Can we take a minute to appreciate Costco though?
Yeah, all day.
Still never been there.
all
Hi,
day.
welcome
Dude,
to Costco.
it's-
I love you.
I mean, I hate to derail the whole pod, but like Costco's pretty
Pretty
great.
dope.
We're not
Pretty-
sponsored. Let's not talk too well about
Yeah,
them.
we-
Fuck Costco.
Dude,
Yeah,
if
fuck
we
that
get
place.
sponsored by Costco, we made it.
That's true.
That's the measurement.
Yep.
Yeah.
We won't need anything else ever.
So let's go beat up a Karen.
So, yeah, so Gregor and Ack are gonna go beat up a Karen. Gaunt's gonna go not meet up with a contact.
Bike spice.
Kronk's going to the DMV for more paperwork
and,
bullshit.
I assume
And Fargrim's going somewhere.
I assume he's just gonna go bother Gary for a while.
I honestly thought he was gonna go to a bar and get
So-
wasted, but
I can do that right here, right now.
Roll a
That's true.
d20. Either Gregor or Ack roll a d20.
You can roll
Gaunt
if you want, man.
roll a
Okay, okay,
d20,
okay.
and Fargrim roll a d20.
A D20.
A d20.
let's get the spiky boy.
It's not initiative, but I want to know what order our little side quests are happening in.
Good call.
That's
good
a
call.
good idea. Yeah. I got an 18.
I got a 15.
Got a 9.
Wait, is it? Are we adding initiative to it or
No.
just a straight D20? Okay, I got a 15.
Kronk got a 4.
DMV going last.
I was expecting to go last because like I was gonna say something and just say that we just go round table.
Oh,
I would
well,
say, Fargrim, what did you roll again?
A 9.
9.
That would actually also work. But the problem
This
with
works
that is
too.
these two are.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
we just
so we'll go.
Okay. So we're starting with Gaunt. You are making your way downtown.
Moving
You,
fast.
are you going to
Farmer's
the
market,
same
eating
CD
ass.
Inn or a different CD Inn?
I'm going to the farmer's market this time. I do want to meet my contact, but I'm also eyeballing those tomatoes.
Multitasking, I like
Yeah.
it.
I can do both.
The Daily Farmers Market in Maturka is a bustling and thriving place. Merchants are everywhere with the fresh grown foods. There's a little bit less imports of late. The roads have not been super safe, and a lot of traveling merchants haven't been coming in. So the variety isn't as good, but there is still a lot of fresh produce.
Okay, so I'm kind of eyeballing around, and I noticed my contacts booth, I'm imagining.
Yeah, you see the booth with a symbol you kind of recognize from your dark, mysterious past as a place to get information and to trade information.
Okay, so I kind of mosey over there, taking my time.
He's selling some honey at
Okay.
his booth.
Well, I'm going to use my edgy one-liner and get into the back room.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just got a message from what someone else is doing. And okay, I'm just gonna put that down and deal with that later.
just a heads
I
up for
apologize.
everyone. I'm muting everyone's mics when it's not their turn.
I feel like some of the background banter is fun though. Anyway, so yes, you are taken back to the back of the wagon stall at this farmer's market with your little secret catchphrase.
All right, my guy. What do we know about the nobles in Maturka? Who here is like got their hands in things that they probably shouldn't have their hands in?
Oh, do I have a portfolio for you? I have waited my entire life for this question to come up. I am so down. I mean, have you seen the sitcom that is all of the nobles of Maturka? We should honestly put a play on about it every year. I would follow it. The heartache, the emotions. Who is sleeping with you? Dude, it is... One day, I will make a play about this, and it will be the greatest play in all the land. But in the meantime, here, have this portfolio I've made up nicely for you.
All right, so I take the notes, the little workshop notes he's given me.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now.
Oh, ooh.
Yes, there's a list of the nobles and their approximate it is assumed that their status is, and then also some of the rumors about them.
Okay. Are these up to date?
Mostly.
If you had one that you'd really tell me to focus in on for some heresy, who would I be looking for?
Heresy, that's a bold statement. Blackbriar, the Blackbriar. Elaine Blackbriar. He's up to something. He's always up to something. Otherwise, the Deep Drinkers. I've heard some rumors they've been looking at putting in a new well, which is good for their water empire, but potentially not for the people of the Undercity.
Who was Horace Blackbriar?
Where's Blackbriar? Let me pull up my list.
Oh my gosh, this thing's juicy. I feel like I just learned so much about our setting
That's good.
that I will. This was good that you sent this to me and not the group chat.
Yes,
Because people do not need to know everything that's on here.
No, they don't. There's a lot on there.
Wow.
Horace Blackbriar
why is the guy at the farmer's market so knowledgeable, but the one at all the seedy bars give me like, I heard a guy has kids. Okay, I'm gonna go kill him. Like, here's an entire
this person
dossier.
is living their life vicariously through the nobles of the city.
Nobles like fresh veggies. Got it.
Yeah.
Come back to the farmer's market from now
It's-
on.
It's better than Days of Our Lives. It's, Days of Our Lords.
I'm gonna have to like actually sit down and read this when other people are doing their turn. But thank you for the information. Any like leaving tips you'd like to pass on to a fellow guild member?
Don't mess with the guards.
Don't mess with the guards. Okay, that feels like it's more so coming from our god than it is a fellow thief. But yeah. Is there something going on with the guards? Do you know are any of the guards? The last guy I met told me some of the guards were corrupt, and that hasn't really quite checked out.
Corrupt in which way?
Are any of the guards working with Chaos Forces that you know of?
Chaos Forces. I just know the lives of all of the lords because I just love following them and learning things.
Fair enough.
watching
Guards
them
don't eat
'cause they're
fresh
so free.
veggies. I got it.
It's true, they don't.
They're eating that Kaylee slop.
Can't afford them.
All right. Well, thank you
I
for
don't
your
know the
time.
forces of chaos. You did ask about Horace Blackbrick.
Yeah.
I don't know why you bring him up. He died a while ago. Kind of dark moment for that family. It was very depressing for the whole city, but yeah.
Okay. I think I have plenty of information now. Thank you. You've been a really helpful contact, and for that, I'd like to buy some of your veggies out front because I assume you kind of do this on the side.
I sell honey, not veggies, but you're welcome to buy some honey.
I'll buy some honey.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy 40 coppers worth of honey.
Okay.
How much honey does that buy me?
2 liters.
40 coppers. I'd say that's probably like a standard, like a honey bear of honey.
Okay. I buy a honey bear.
Because that's like, what, 4 silver?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man. Why are you looking at me?
Conversion.
Am I the honey bear lore?
I just know gold.
Measurer of honey bears.
You're the one with the quick maths.
Quick math.
Honey bear keeper.
Oh, God, I'm not good at quick math. I'm
Numbers
good at
based.
long math, but not quick math.
We're getting too in depth on the lore
We are.
of honey bears.
Can never get too in
I buy
depth on
some
honey
honey.
bears.
I keep going through the market, and I'll go back to our arranged meeting place, the wet hole, the frequent flyer wet hole.
Yup.
The filthy hole.
The wettest of holes.
All right.
The
whoever-
moist hole.
Whoever wants to do their thing.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I think
Ack?
me and Gregor.
Ack
Yep,
and Gregor
Jack and Gregor.
on the
Gregor.
dynamic duo adventure of a lifetime.
Gregor.
The two worst people to leave alone.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
I don't know.
The
I
man
feel like
himself.
Fargrim would
This is
probably be
my
on that. though.
moment.
Yeah, Fargrim's not a psychopath though. He's just like
True,
super
true.
chill. He just doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm chill.
All right. So
No,
I'm
you're
not.
not.
You have no chill.
As you yourself have said, Gregor idles at 98.
You walk
If he
into
goes
every
below 75,
situation
he dies.
ready to
You can't-
draw a
you can't
weapon
be
if it's not
everything.
already out. That's not
So as we're
chill.
walking to the side of the neighborhood.
So Gregor, are we are we
Gregor's getting
talking to the
flamed.
guards and seeing who gave us up?
Yeah.
Because I don't think if we just ask around, someone's
Sure,
gonna say
yeah.
something.
I'd say let's try to find like the guards maybe walking a beat in this area and be like, hey, where'd that tip come from?
Yeah.
Because we gotta do a follow up.
Yeah.
Is Kaylee Welfare our Kaylee?
Yeah, Kaylee Welford's.
Yeah, that's our Kaylee.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So me and Gregor flag down the nearest guard.
No.
Okay. So yeah, you find a dude just kind of,
Hey, motivator.
Hey.
hello, can I help you guys?
Hey, man, we're doing a follow up on an incident that took place in this area last night.
Yeah.
You guys guards? You don't look
Yep.
like guards.
Nope.
We are.
We're working directly under Kaylee.
Kaylee. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know Kronk?
Yes.
Yeah, we're his. That's
are
Jeffrey.
You, that is, I was gonna
Yes.
say you look almost exactly like your statue. A little smaller though, but I mean it's both. It's
The
a statue.
statue's smaller or he's smaller?
I'm not gonna answer
I'm gonna,
that.
I'm
That's
gonna,
safe. That's
I'm gonna
safe.
ignore
Yeah.
all this.
So yeah. So
For
we
now.
are
Mentally, I'm putting it in the data bank.
we're Kronk's best friends, and we're helping Kaylee. Kronk's dealing with some other stuff, but we're helping Kaylee figure out some stuff. And there was an incident here last night, and we need to know who reported
Yeah,
it.
we just want to do a follow up with who made the report.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Do you know which guards were involved?
Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah,
I mean, I would probably talk to Hunter.
that's a good call.
I don't know.
We don't really like Hunter, but he's got bad vibes. You've got some nice vibes.
Yeah, you got
good vibes.
You got solid vibes,
I,
bro.
I try to, give off like that friendly.
What's your name?
personable- My name is Stefan.
Hi,
Stefan.
Stefan. I'm Ack.
I'm not Jeffrey. It's pronounced Gregor.
It's a Middenheim thing.
It's a type.
Oh, you're from Midheim. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I don't know
He's
what
gonna
that
like
means,
put his
but it
hand on
makes
his shoulder,
sense.
like I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? Midheim's cool.
It's cold, that's for sure.
It's very cold, but like
Yeah.
some people prefer that.
All right, but yeah. So Stefan, we're not like Hunter's kind of on our shit list.
Basically, so we would prefer not to interact with Hunter due to,
If at all possible.
professional conflict.
Yeah, if at all possible.
That's fair. You said there was a tip called it?
Yes.
Yeah. Someone alerted Hunter that there was suspicious activity.
in this area, and we would like to follow up with who made that tip.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I know, he's gonna kind of look at you.
I'm a smile, but it's more of just like baring my fangs, but it's attempting a smile.
He's gonna like lean in a little bit, like he starts to say, he's like, "Shit, Gregor,
Yeah.
I can trust you, right?" You're-
Absolutely.
If you can trust Kaylee, you can trust us.
Right. We are working directly under Kaylee.
Yeah.
Okay. So, someone may, not me, by the way. I
Yeah,
want to be
no.
very clear about
I-
that. I'm
I-
not involved.
I trust you, Stefan.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
Can I roll real quick? Can I roll
Insight check?
Insight on Stefan?
Yeah, roll insight on Stefan.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Stefan
16.
seems a little young and like really new. Got that like gleam in his eye, but he's
Yeah.
like trying to do the right thing.
Sure.
And he's kind of nervous because he doesn't want to get in trouble and doesn't want to get anyone else in trouble.
Right.
But so some of the lords may have paid some of the guards to watch certain areas closer.
I thought the guards in this town don't take bribes.
Yeah.
Hunter specifically told us that he doesn't take bribes.
Yeah. That's interesting.
We don't take bribes, which is why I'm telling you
Wink,
that it's
wink. I get it.
weird.
So you're
'Cause
telling us
we
that
don't take bribes, and it's one of like the first things they teach us. when we joined the guards.
It's like one of the first things people told us
Yeah,
when we got here.
fine.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it's kind of weird, but like I don't know. I heard the rumor,
No, hey,
and you
Stefan.
were asking, and
Hey,
I just
Stefan, calm
Hey.
down, man. It's all good. You're not gonna get in trouble.
are you
No,
sure?
if anything, you're going to be in the opposite of trouble.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure what that is, but
you're doing the right thing.
yeah.
You're doing the right thing, and we appreciate your cooperation. Just keep up the great work.
I also you're one of the heroes of Maturka, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're with Kronk, and Kronk's the hero. He defeated Yzma.
Yeah.
So like
that-
you're a good person, right, Greg?
yeah.
I mean, that's.
Act.
He looks at Act like,
I mean, we're here to
Really?
help. We're here to help. 100%.
but
We're the good guys.
yeah.
you guys are good guys.
We're the good guys.
Yes.
You wouldn't like hurt people or like
Never.
do anything bad.
Not unless they deserved it.
The only we
Unless if they're evil. We hurt
we're
bad
here-
people.
We're here to protect the innocent.
Yeah, we just hurt bad people
Our mandate.
and demons.
Our mandate is to protect the innocent, just like you,
Okay.
the city
I'm
guard.
not a man though. I'm a skink.
Act, be cool.
What?
Okay. Because I also heard a rumor that you guys were people of interest and should be watched. And
We are interesting.
I mean, I'm very
Yeah.
interesting. But continue.
But who's watching?
By watched by the other guards?
yeah,
That's
that we
interesting.
were supposed to keep an eye out for you guys.
Who-
That like
Who said that?
Because is that
Uh,
coming down like from the top? or-
no, I just kind of heard it like just like around by some people.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently yeah, there's you guys are like worth paying attention to because you're gonna like
I mean,
do something.
we are worth paying attention to. That's for sure.
Apparently,
We're pretty cool.
I don't know. I heard you guys started a riot. I don't believe
We
it.
didn't start a
No,
riot.
we
There's-
showed up after that.
Yeah, we weren't there for the riot.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently, some of the, I don't know. I was told you guys started a riot and that you guys were causing trouble in the city and that some of the lords were
So Stefan,
concerned with you guys. And I
Stefan.
don't know. Cause like, but we don't take bribes. So it's
Stefan.
weird that someone would have bribed us to
Right.
watch you guys
That's
closer.
right.
I'm gonna walk out.
we know?
Get real close. I'm gonna try and tug on his shirt so he comes down by me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hand him a piece of candy.
Oh,
And really-
thank you. He kind of like pats your head. Like this is,
I allow it.
Yeah.
All right, Stefan. We are pretty cool. We are interesting. We're not here to cause trouble. We just sort of find trouble sometimes. We're here to stop the trouble.
oh, so
Sometimes that includes making more trouble in the process, but we're here to stop it. All the bad stuff.
okay. So you guys are
We're
good
the
people.
We're
Yeah.
the good guys. For
You
sure.
are.
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
Okay.
If there's evil, we will kill it.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
No
I
matter
mean,
what gets in our
I
way.
got a good vibe from you guys, which is why I'm telling you some of this stuff. But I just wanted you guys to know because you were asking, and like
Yeah,
I don't want
no,
you guys to
listen.
get like
You're doing the right thing.
you guys
Stefan-
never would have started a riot. What
No,
am I
no.
thinking?
No, not
What
intentionally.
are people saying?
Not intentionally.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Stefan, I gotta be honest with you, man. Did anybody call on that tip, or were we just already being watched?
I don't know. I wasn't there for it.
It's fair.
It's possible you guys were already being watched. That
That's-
like someone saw you come into the neighborhood, and I don't think Hunter would be there. I don't know. Hunter always struck me as like one of the good ones. But
Maybe we should talk to Hunter as much as I don't want to. I know. Gregor, I know.
Yeah. Hey man, Stefan, you're doing just keep doing a great job. Keep keeping people safe.
If I knew how to
that's why
write,
I'm here.
if I knew how to write, I would write you a letter of recommendation.
Hey man,
I appreciate it. You can't pass your head again.
Yeah, thank you.
next time we talk to Kaylee, which is super often,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him know that Stefan's out here keeping these streets safe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna give him
Kaylee
a
was an
fist-
inspiration
fist
to all
bump.
of us. You know, we can only hope to kind of live up to his reputation.
Yeah, Kaylee's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a fist bump. Yeah.
He's very confused by it because it's not a Maturkin
It's a
thing.
Midnight.
It's a
thing,
midnight
baby.
thing. You'll get used to it.
This is weird, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's a thing between.
All right, it's like we're punching, but we're not.
Yeah. It's a sign between honorable warriors.
Yeah, it's a warrior thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn to Ack and be like, I think we need to have a sit down with Hunter.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, Stefan, before you leave, do you know
Oh,
where
yeah,
do you know where Hunter is right now?
I'm pretty sure after what happened, he's on a different side of the city working right now.
Do you know which side of the city?
Do you happen to know where?
I
Like
believe,
east, west, north, south,
I
West.
think.
west.
I don't know for sure, but he might be over by the Greenwoods estate, patrolling up there.
Can you like vague directions?
Yeah, you're able to kind of point us. In the
Yeah.
direction.
So if you, because we're like near the Underhive, right?
Yeah.
I would have.
So
Yeah,
if you leave and you go up the hill,
Okay.
and then you go around to the other side of the hill,
Okay.
that's around where he should be.
okay.
Gotcha.
I think.
And then we'll just
I'm not
bother people
entirely
till
sure.
we find them.
I didn't make the schedule this week,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
but I think I heard a rumor that he got moved
Okay.
over there.
Sounds good.
yeah, I think we need to.
Hey, you've been very helpful, Stefan.
I try my best to help people.
All right, keep on keeping on.
Okay.
All right, bye. And we
we're gonna
generally
set off
follow
in
that
the-
vague
in the
directions, yeah.
direction.
Yeah. So
And then we, as we get to that area, I will just start bothering guards until we find Hunter.
after about the fourth guard that you, how are you bothering them?
Hey, do you know where Hunter is? Excuse me.
After like the fourth person you do that to, one of them just leads you over to Hunter.
Thank you.
Can
Hi, Hunter.
not you people?
Hunter. We have.
Hunter.
All right, so we talked to Kaylee.
We got to talk about some shit.
Yeah. Can we talk somewhere like private so we're not standing in the middle of the road? Because
I
apparently
really-
that's not a thing we do.
shouldn't be talking with you people. I
Yeah,
have
it's
my
fine,
job
but-
to do.
We're officially sanctioned by Kaylee now, so like
That's great. I really should get back to work.
Hunter-
He like
No,
turns to like start
Hunter-
to walk away.
get in front of him and stop him. Hunter, we need to talk to you, right? Like, right? It's important. It's official
man.
business.
It's gonna take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We just have to talk.
We just need to know who gave you the tip about us being in the road.
Ak, you notice when you bring that up, his eyes get a little bit wider.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay.
Gregor, you see none of this.
Yeah. So yeah. See, I know you like sums up like who gave you the tip.
I really.
We can go somewhere to talk about this.
I need to go back to work. I can't be seen with you people. Have a wonderful.
Hunter.
I'm not letting him leave.
Yeah. I'm boxing him out.
Yeah. I'm like
And then?
Hunter. This isn't like if
Well,
we have to bother you. Do we have to get Kaylee involved? Do we have to get your boss involved?
Yeah. Do we need to go talk to Kaylee right now?
That's not gonna help. Let's not do that. Fine. There's a tavern.
Okay.
Go there.
Yeah.
And
That's all we
guys can
needed.
get a drink.
5 minutes in and out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
5
Sure.
minutes in and out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll
gonna
take.
be nice
I'll take my
little
lunch break.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Lunch is on you.
So he leads you. It's a pretty like upscale tavern. He kind of sits at the bar. He's kind of you notice this, Gregor. Your past perception's not quite high enough. He's very fidgety, and like acting very nervous to be in this.
I think he's just a scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Hunter. So like we're gonna sit in this booth off to the side. So real quiet, like.
I'd like to think we're sitting in a booth. I'd like to think Ak is going to sit across from him. I'm going to sit on
Next to
the
him.
same side next to him.
To block him in.
I'm imagining he went in first, and you're like on the outside
Yeah.
of the booth.
Yeah, just blocking him in.
Yep.
So like real quiet, like who obviously I can see it on your face that you're a little upset about having to talk about this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just
Hey.
wanted to do my job.
Yeah, doing your job means telling us who told you about us being in the road.
Hey, real quick. Zone of truth.
Okay. Let me roll for it.
14's the number to beat.
11.
Damn
Oh.
it,
Oh fuck! That's not a D20, is it?
Ak has to tell the truth. Ak always tells. Ak has never lied in this campaign
a-
once.
What do you roll?
19.
Fucking A, dude.
I apologize. I rolled a D16 first.
Must be way cooler.
Forgot
It's a
that I had that.
D16.
So
Yeah, you have a D16?
yeah,
What the
What
fuck?
is that?
What does that look? Hold it up real quick. What does it look like?
it looks like a D20, but it's a D16.
That's weird. I don't like that. That
What
makes
is
me
that for?
physically uncomfortable.
What system is that for?
I have no idea,
That
but I
makes me
got it at a
physically
Adepticon.
uncomfortable.
I also have a D7 now
Ugh.
What
and a
system is-
D24.
Ugh.
A
What do you-
D14?
What
Okay.
systems are we playing that are going to utilize these dice?
have no idea.
We can grill her about this later. Let's get back
No,
to the
we're
game.
gonna
But that
grill
is
right now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
just makes
so-
me physically uncomfortable. All right, so Hunter.
So I know that he's
yeah,
resistant.
Hunter. We like.
So does he choose to resist, or is he going to lean?
No, he rolled a 19.
Yeah, no, but I can still.
You can still choose to fail.
He can choose
He's
to
not-
succumb
no,
to my juices.
Nope.
No.
He
Okay.
is not giving in. The oil you sprayed in his eyes is not making him want to help you.
All right, Hunter. So But for real though, we really need you to tell us who told you about us being in the road.
Come on, man.
It's really
Level with
important.
us. We're same team, man.
Yeah,
I shouldn't talk about this.
that's great
It's
that
an
you
ongoing
shouldn't.
investigation.
We are the investigators. We told you
Should be
we are.
going back to my job. This is a
I'm
fun
not-
time talking with you guys.
I'm not getting out of the booth.
Yeah, Hunter, I don't like.
He starts like looking like I wonder if I could fit under the booth.
You can't.
You see him like look. Ack, you do. I don't know if Gregor would.
Yeah, Hunter, I don't. Yeah, why did you even come with us
Why
to the
did you come with
tavern
us?
if
'Cause I
you don't
can't
want to tell us?
sit with you people on the street.
But at this point, you might as well play ball. Right?
Okay, yeah. Like Hunter, if you don't talk to us right now, I'm going to follow you everywhere you go until you like tell us what we need to know.
Fine. Stalk me.
I'm going to.
See if I care.
I'm gonna. Like, yeah.
Can't be worse than the other
Check it
stuff.
out. Check it out. I'm gonna.
Hunter, nothing could be worse than what we could do to you if you don't tell us.
Oh, that's not true. And I should really be going.
So okay, I have a star sapphire that is worth 1,000 gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on the table and be like, "You trying to play ball?
I don't.
I know you take
what-
bribes, bro."
I don't. I
That's-
very much don't.
I
None
know-
of the guards do.
Hey,
That's not true. We
not
actually
true.
have a reliable source that says
that you
there are
you
guards
took a
taking-
little extra on the side to keep an eye on us. Is that not true,
That is not true.
Hunter?
That's very much not true.
baby.
You don't understand what you're messing with here.
Enlighten me then.
yeah, you
I
gotta.
can't.
Do you want the stone or not?
I don't want the stone.
Okay,
I don't
so-
care about the stone.
So, Hunter, here's what happens after this. If you don't tell us, we're immediately gonna go bother the shit out of Kaylee and tell him that you are actively impeding us and taking bribes and making it harder for us to do our job helping him.
Said,
We are actively going to ruin your career, and I'm going to stalk you until you have to leave town.
and y'all say Gregor's the bad guy.
You know what? That's fine. Stalk me. I
I'm
don't
gonna,
care.
and I'm gonna ruin.
There's
I'm gonna
stuff out
ruin your
there.
job.
And he's going to.
I'm gonna roll to intimidate, and I'm gonna look him dead in his shit and be like, "Are you familiar with the concept of re-emboweling?"
I'm giving him
That's a nat 20.
advantage. Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. He's going to. As you're doing this,
The difference between me and the powers that you're afraid of is they're not here right now,
that's.
but
great.
I am.
Unfortunately, I can't help you.
What?
You just have to tell us who told you. It's just a name, anything.
Give us a direction to go in, and we'll never bother you.
Very discreetly, a small piece of paper is put under Gregor's palm. I can't help you. I don't care what disemboweling is or re-emboweling. I can't help you. I don't know what you want from me. Stalk me all you want,
I'm gonna
but I can't help you.
I'm gonna find out where you live.
Listen,
It's not that big of a secret.
Hunter.
There's worse stuff out there. I don't care.
Hunter, like, I'm gonna grab his hand and be like, give me something.
I cannot help
Give me something, dude.
I cannot
Look,
help you.
no one's gonna know that we talked.
You literally accosted me in the street.
Yeah, we could.
And brought
We're
me.
boys, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
We do
man.
that. Everybody who knows who we are knows that that's what we do.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, we accost a lot of people.
It's
in the
true.
streets.
Like I accosted like 7 guards on the
On
way
the
here.
You can just be another person in the chain
Yeah.
of guards we accost. No one's got. You give us something. No one will ever be able to draw this back.
You're being very difficult.
Again,
There's nothing I can say to
my
help
tone
you.
totally changes. Like, listen, man. Like, I want to help you. Same team, dude. Same team.
I can't.
Give me something.
trying to think of
I
anything
have
can
nothing
do.
to give you.
There's a name.
What name of what?
Who told you about us and this? Who gave
I
you the
was-
tip? It's a simple procedure. Like
One
you
of the
said, someone
citizens-
gave a tip.
One of the citizens.
That's so not helpful.
I'm
I'm gonna steal all his food.
On the down low, I'm just gonna like take this piece of paper. I'm gonna put it under my cloak.
Another one
Oh.
ends up under your palm.
I would ask what it says, but Ack can't read. You'd hand it to Ack, but it would mean nothing.
Yeah, fuck, I'd hand it to S. But honestly, this is good enough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't say that out loud. Sorry, I'm just gonna look and be like, very loudly. I'm gonna say, well, man, it's been really cool catching up with you. Oh, don't worry. Beer's on me.
I'm on shift. I've been drinking water.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know what you think I'm drinking, but it's water.
The LaCroix's on me. You keep doing your best, man.
That's all any of us can
I'm so
do.
confused.
Ack,
Are we not threatening him anymore?
Ack, let's get out of here, man.
Oh, fine.
So as we're walking away, we're just gonna walk out of the bar and I'm gonna talk to Ack and be like, listen, man.
Yeah. I tried threatening him
shit-
like you do, but it's
this
just
shit-
not the same.
This shit's running deep. Well, there's nothing we can do to like. There's nothing we could have done to him to make him break.
I don't know. I could have stalked him.
He slid. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. But he slid me a note that one, they have his kids,
Oh.
and then he slid me another note saying they're on the council and he can't. So the council is involved in this. Something. So this goes.
That makes sense of
this
what
goes-
Stefan said,
This
too.
goes all the way up, man. This
I wonder
goes,
who it is on the
so
council.
I think we need to go back, talk to Kronk,
Okay.
and then, because like, now we're getting more into his arena,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's
But as soon as I found out they had his kids, I was like, there's really nothing we can do to this guy. Like, he's not gonna break. He's
yeah,
not gonna,
I was surprised. Normally when we threaten people, they do what we want, and it just didn't work this time. I was so confused. I tried
and then
real
as soon
hard.
as you said that too, I'm like, well, now I'm not gonna break your toes.
Yeah.
you know.
Like now that I almost feel bad for threatening to ruin his life and everything.
Yeah, no,
Someone's already doing that.
This is deeper.
They beat us to it.
This is deeper. I think we need to bring it back to the group, and we can come up with a plan together.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna start making our way back to the wet hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, we have Fargrim.
What up? What up?
So Fargrim, you sent me a wonderful message that only derailed me for like a couple minutes, but
Yeah. Yeah. So Fargrim's first stop is gonna be to Gary. So I'm gonna feed Gare Bear. And then I'm gonna jump on Gary. I'm gonna ride him.
okay. Are we gonna address the other thing?
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna ride him. We're gonna find the local tattoo and piercing shop,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna tie Gary
go
up
in.
front, and I'm gonna go in.
Gary's just sitting up front with a rope very loosely tied around him, and then very loosely attached to just like a street sign.
Yeah. He's good.
Is there a little
I'm a-
note on him that says
Hey.
like "Do not touch"?
Yeah. Gary, stay.
Can we just for flavor? Can we say that you just have like a lasso? Like you loop one part of the rope very loosely over one of his stalks to where
Yeah.
he very easily could just slide out of it.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
But it's not even like tied.
It's not tight at all. It's just
Okay
like
with that.
very loose loop.
I'm good with it.
It's just lightly draped over him.
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the shop.
Okay. You're greeted by a very heavily tattooed, what you think is a human,
Hell yeah.
might not be human. Welcome. How can I help you today?
All right.
We don't see as many of your kind in
Yeah.
these parts.
I mean, this isn't this is the first time in this particular shop, but as you can see, I've been in many a tattoo and piercing shops
I see.
prior.
Yes.
We're looking for a new one today.
Okay. What, a tattoo, a piercing? What
A
do you-
piercing. I'm looking for a nipple piercing.
We can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a chain on it too. I want it. I want a chain that connects both my nipples. Just like
We
it
can do
hanging.
that. Yep.
Yeah,
We
gonna hang
we
and
can
chain.
definitely do that.
Just like IRL.
Yeah.
That'll be.
I've already got a chain that hangs like between my nose piercing and my earlobe. Yeah.
I didn't know that personally.
Yeah, it's based off of a Warhammer character.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be. Do you want a gold chain, a silver chain, platinum chain,
We're gonna go silver.
silver?
Yeah.
That'll be 75 gold.
All right. Cool.
We actually had a cancellation, so we can fit you in right now.
Awesome. Okay. Actually, you know what? Can we make that gold?
Yeah, that'll be 100 gold then.
All right. Sweet. All right. Fire me up.
Okay. Yeah, they pierce Fargrim's nipples with a cool little chain going. Do you want like a bar or like a loop through your nipple?
I want. Can actually, you know what? Instead, can I get like one of the rings, kind of like, you know how like bulls have the ring
Yeah,
hanging
bull
from
ring.
the
But
septum,
through your
but through
nipple?
my nipple.
Yeah. Do you still want a chain connecting them?
Nah. We're gonna go with the 2 rings.
Okay, we're gonna go back down to 75 gold then.
Okay, cool.
For 2 bull nose rings on your nipple.
You know what? Keep the 100 for tip.
Oh, nice.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. You have a
Anytime.
fantabulous day. Remember
Awesome.
to
Can
keep
you?
that clean.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No doubt.
No blood in it. That'd be bad.
Sure. Oh,
You look like someone that
Blood
might.
goes on the inside.
that might be a
That might-
problem, but well, not my blood. You know, I just want to preface that.
I feel like that is the thing you need to watch out for because someone
Other
else's
people's blood?
could get in that and it could lead to an infection.
We'll
You
figure
know
it out.
what? You tip pretty well. I'm just gonna give you this, and it's a stone of prestidigitation. Once per day,
Hell yeah.
you can use it to clean your nipples with magic so they
Hell
don't
yeah.
get infected.
Axe had one of those for like 2 months now.
Magic might wear off after like a month or so, but
I don't know
I
how
feel
to
like
spell
you-
that, but we're
I
just
think I feel like
shit out
you
of it.
need this.
Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like one of those, the tattoos that you kind of put on, the removable ones, the one that like fade after like 2 weeks? I kind of want to fuck Gary up with some tattoos.
Yeah, I think I don't know who Gary is, but yeah, we can make
He's
it
my flail
fit.
snail. Gary Bear.
Let me get out the airbrush. I've never tattooed a snail. Is it on the
hell
shell?
yeah.
Or is it on the like,
Yeah, no, we're talking shell for sure.
Oh yeah, let me pull up the airbrush. Yeah,
Fuck
I
yeah.
can do this. What do you want on your snail?
You know what? I haven't thought about that, but let's let me brainstorm like super quick, okay?
Yeah.
I'm really thinking hard. You have any suggestions?
Well, you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
Is there something like a dwarvish rune that would be good for him, or like his name in dwarvish runes? We could.
Mom in a heart.
Yeah, Dad. I know.
Dad.
Yeah, actually. that'd be
I
good.
see you have a mighty war axe. We could put an axe on him.
Yeah, can we put like that, like Dad written in like a child's handwriting
Yes.
with a heart around it,
Yes.
and then and like let's put some flames on him, you know?
What the fuck are we doing over here?
he's like super
We're
fast.
pimping Gary. Pimp my ride, Gary edition.
Okay, he'll be.
Yeah, let's get some. Can we get some like purple flames with some like hot pink highlights?
We get Fargrim's
yeah.
ass cheek print like tattooed onto his fucking shell.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll be another 30 gold.
All right. No doubt.
Airbrushing the snail.
Fargrim's just living his best life.
He is.
And sometimes you gotta take the opportunity to do something for you, though.
Yeah,
right.
it's in character. It's
Yeah.
very in character.
All right. So when that's all done, I'm gonna jump back on Gary, and I'm gonna start strolling, and I'm gonna be singing on the back of Gary Bear, just trying to find the party, just going.
Just living that best life.
Oh,
singing
yeah, for
dwarvish
sure.
drinking songs on your
Yeah.
pimped up snail.
Yeah, ride
Pimp
my
my ride.
snail. We flail and flail, and we're just gonna be going right down the road, and I've got like my little
Does Gary go faster now?
mug of mead.
Or he's got flames on him?
Gary, for as long as
It's like
the
that
flames last,
the DACA rule.
Yeah.
um,
You paint him already, he goes faster.
roll me this dumb die that I own.
What is it? Is that the D24?
It is a D24.
I'm
You
gonna roll.
sicken me.
I swear, gosh, I'm gonna roll like a 1 or 2.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Roll the D30. Roll the D30.
D30?
Why do you have these
What
dice?
is
What the fuck are we
this?
doing?
Why do you have these dice? Why do these dice
I
exist?
don't know.
I got a 24.
Okay, for the next 24 days,
Oh.
until it rolls off, Gary is gonna move 5 feet faster.
Oh,
lit.
Gary's got a speed of 15 now.
Hell yeah.
Christ.
That was a 50% speed increase on Gary to
Yeah.
the flames.
Yeah, so
Right.
we are like fucking cruising down
Oh,
this
yeah.
road now, and I'm just singing my songs. Let's dig and flail.
You're gonna get a speeding ticket.
Yeah, right.
Gary's just
Sir, do you
happily
have, sir, do you have your
flailing his little
paperwork?
snail.
Is
All
that
right.
street legal?
It's not.
Not anymore.
Cruising at a brisk walking pace.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attempt to try to find Gregor and Act because I know they were trying to figure out who did what, and I wanted to be a part of that. But I think it's already done. But I'm gonna pretend that this went a lot faster than I thought. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to meet up with them.
Okay.
Heading back to the wet hole.
Do I see them?
You do find them.
Okay, I'm gonna look at them and be like, hey guys,
Hey, Fargrim.
and I'm just gonna
Okay,
look down,
Gary.
like
Oh.
look down, and up and down and up. It's like trying to signal you to like
gotta-
see my.
You
Your
got
nipple chains.
you did a thing.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think?
That's gonna get caught on something.
Are those
Nipple
so I can
fucking-
like hold on?
That's
Pretty
not.
fucking great, right?
That's not tactical at all.
Listen, my nipples are so strong. There's like no way these are gonna get cut off.
I'm really excited for that to get snagged on
Axe is
something.
gonna hang on that.
Yeah, can
You
I
know,
can I
if
hang on
something-
them?
If something gets snagged on them, that thing's gonna break. Not my nipple. You know.
Yeah, can I hang from them? Is that a thing I could do?
Yes.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe
but
let him
I'm-
heal first.
Yeah.
like he's gonna be using them like the fucking Olympic rings.
Yeah.
You literally, you look like I'm getting the same mental image of like the executioner from 300, who just had nipple chains,
Yeah.
which is huge.
No, I switched it from chains to like the rings, like the fucking like bull ring.
Do you have bull rings on
Yeah.
both your nipples?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's better than chains.
Yeah.
Still weird though.
And Gary's looking fresh.
You
Don't
have-
judge me.
Gary's looking
don't
fast.
Don't judge me,
you
human.
have door knockers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just need you to know that if anyone ever tries to grapple you, they might hold you by your
By your nipples. Yeah.
and pull on them.
That's okay.
You might get your nipples ripped off.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta say, Gary.
That's
Gary?
something I'm willing to compromise with right now.
I know speed, and Gary looks like speed right now.
Oh, he is
Gary
the
looks
definition of
fast.
speed.
Yeah.
So Gary's faster because the tattoo. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because like
Yes. We're
Yes.
playing Orc rules. We painted him red. He goes faster.
you just LS swapped Gary. Is that
Yeah.
what I'm hearing? It's
Yes.
like-
Yeah. For the next 24 days.
24 days, which is a long time, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
airbrush ink is just laced
Gary-
with cocaine.
Yeah. Gary can now go 5 feet
It seeped,
faster.
it seeped through the shell
like-
and like gave him like speed, like the drug speed.
I
Yeah.
have this mental image of Gary in the background. His flails are just like.
just in the wind.
Easy boy.
Okay, now he's got a speed of 15.
Yeah, fucking for him. That's fast.
That's what I'm
as
saying.
fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, dude. Can you imagine all the bullshit
He's
we're gonna get into?
flying through the
I
streets
mean, he's
now.
still
Slow as shit.
Slow.
super fucking
Yeah.
slow by comparison.
But
Half,
now,
half speed though.
now, if he moves and action dashes, he's the speed of a normal person just walking.
If I cast haste on him, then he's just like
Ooh.
fast as
Yeah.
Keep up with people dashing.
Then he can almost keep up with Act using just his movement.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we moving on then to Cronky Boy.
I know you're gonna put a spoiler on Gary while we're at
Yeah.
it, or
Pimp my
might.
Gary.
fuck
Puts
it.
a lift, put a lift, not
King
lift
Gary.
slam like when dudes just like slam their
Yeah.
Civics.
Hey
Gary's
man, we'll
sitting
see.
lower
We'll
to
see
the
what
ground.
happens. You know, this is just phase one.
So, Kronk, you're going into the Maturkin Dmv.
I stand outside the front door and I look up at it and I just sigh, and then I start walking in.
You are greeted by the same very cheery receptionist of before. Hello, welcome to the Maturkin City. How can I
Hi.
help you? Is your friend with you today?
Which one?
The tall one with the helmet.
Nope, not today.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do I need to send a
Ooh.
message or?
I don't really know what's going on with your group. He gave me a note, and then one of your other companions shredded it in front of me. So I don't really know what that means, but
I don't even remember what
I don't
wrote
even
on the
remember.
note.
He was probably just looking out for you. He's got a little bit of a face issue. It's congenital.
It's congenital.
Oh, that's a shame.
I honestly don't even remember what I wrote.
I don't either.
He never takes his helmet off around people, so I mean, I
Okay.
don't know if that's a deal breaker for you, but it's not done him services in the past.
I don't know. The last woman I was involved with hurt me deep.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to get hurt again.
But I mean, if that's not an issue, and you still wanted to,
I love you.
weigh things out, I could take a message and pass it along to him.
I mean, I work here every day. If he shows up again, I'm sure. You know.
Probably won't.
Just
This isn't
for
this isn't
my-
exactly a go-to destination for
I mean, it kind of is. We go there a lot.
We're here out of obligation.
Sorry, I'm not there.
We're not there.
But like, sorry to interject. Does anybody remember what I wrote
Yeah.
on the note?
Yeah,
What was
she
it?
left you. She
No,
was
he
basically
left. You left her like your like contact information
for
to
the wet
go
hole.
out to dinner.
Oh yeah, that's
don't remember
right.
Yeah, you
I
left a
forgot about
note,
that.
and then
Gaunt
ripped
stood
it
up
out.
under the carpeting and shredded it.
That's right.
And said, "You don't need this." It just walked away half
I mean,
naked.
honestly, good on Gaunt.
Yeah.
For her sake, not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like, I can take a note. I'm sure he'd be happy to
Gaunt's
receive
gonna
it.
rip it up.
No, I feel like notes really aren't good with your group, but just like I work.
I mean, they're
here.
good
If
with
he comes
me.
back.
You just okay. I'm not gonna. Okay, cool. Anyways, Kaylee sent me here about some deputization paperwork that I would need for myself and my employees.
Organization, that's something usually the guards do.
Sent us here for some
You're-
documentation.
Documentation. You're a recently discovered noble, right? Is it to get your entourage formally?
I mean,
Set?
yes, but also we were supposed to be getting deputized.
I can't do, but I can get you and your.
So just to reiterate, when Kaylee sent us here to get deputization paperwork, he lied.
I don't.
I just need to clarify this.
He couldn't have lied because he was under
He was under the zone.
the zone of truth.
Shut the fuck up. I'm asking questions.
Oh, my bad.
He also didn't say you could be deputized. He said that you could
did,
get
though.
you and your squad marked as part of the noble elite, and that might help you. It's kind of like becoming a Thane in Skyrim.
Okay.
So you're
So
not
where do I
being
get this
deputized.
paperwork?
Okay, so you're gonna go up the stairs and around the corner, and then down the stairs over there. And
Around
then
which corner, right or left?
it's a left, and then you go down the stairs, and then it's a right, and then it's another right, and then it's two more lefts, and then another right.
So up, right, down, left, left. And what was the last bit?
Two rights.
Two rights. Up, right, down, left, left, two rights. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and here, have a piece of candy.
I don't want that. Thank you. You don't look like this eating candy. He's just going to walk away.
She puts it back in the newly restocked bowl.
Oh, man. Okay, so he's going to go to the office, just repeating this in his head so he doesn't fuck it up. And then I'm assuming there's probably just like a random,
Oh yeah.
likely dusty door again that no
Oh.
one else but us ever goes to.
Yup.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to knock on the door. Hello.
Oh, let me let you in here. How can I help you today, sir?
I was sent here to get some paperwork for my entourage. I am a
Oh.
recently rediscovered noble.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many are in your elite group?
2.
Damn.
Ack and Fargrim.
Obviously.
Okay, let me get you these sets of paperwork.
Okay.
And he brings out like this, just like two like pretty like thick notebooks. So I'm gonna need you to fill out all of the information on these individuals. If I could also get a reference from 3 people not related to them, that would be helpful, so that we can speed up the process. And he's gonna hand you the books.
3 references.
3 references,
Okay.
not related.
Yep. Got it. So Kronk's going to start filling it out. He's going to put down Kaylee's name. Can the references be other party members? So for
I mean,
like,
there's only 2 people in your retinue, then that should be fine.
okay, cool. So for Gregor's paperwork, I put down Fargrim as a reference, as well as myself. And then for Fargrim's paperwork, I put down Gregor and myself, as well as Kaylee.
So it's Kaylee, Fargrim, and Gregor interchangeably.
And then myself for references for their paperwork.
No Gaunt.
No, you're an employee right now. I haven't known you long enough to fucking put you in an official entourage.
Ben looks angry.
I'm not angry. I'm
I don't
laughing.
fucking trust Ack with civil authority
Ack is like a
responsibilities.
Imagine Axe showing up at your house and he's like, "Give me all your bread."
Exactly. I don't trust. I feel like if he realized what this entailed, he would start taking people's food
Where's the beef?
and just like
100%,
stupid wild
100%.
shit.
I'd be doing a lot of dumb shit.
I can't give him that
I'd be
responsibility,
doing the dumbest of shit.
and I
Yeah.
just don't know Gaunt well enough yet to give him fucking civil authority either.
Interesting.
Because the last time we were all together, you were talking about murdering the entire social elite.
I just,
So it's just really off and on. Like,
I suggested it. I
on
didn't-
one hand, we get along great, and then on the other hand, you say shit like that, and I'm just like,
I mean, it was an option. It's still an option.
Or I need you to write down physical descriptions of your companions.
okay. So for Gregor's, I put down helmeted.
Always.
Yep, helmeted, and then I'm also going to add. I know it says physical descriptions, but I'm just gonna put zealous. People will understand when they see him. For Fargrim, I just start adding down like
Wide.
short, wide, yoked bowling ball.
What are their birth dates?
I don't think we've ever gone over.
Just gonna make up dates.
Yeah.
I put Fargrim's as like 100 fucking. How old do dwarves get usually? They're fucking like hundreds of years
Yeah.
old usually. Like,
Yeah.
so I'll put down that Fargrim is like roughly 150 years old. And then for Gregor, I'll put down like a ballpark date that's like puts him in his like mid 30s. I don't fucking know.
Oh, where are they from?
Middenheim for Gregor, and then Fargrim is from
Karaka.
Karak. So put that shit down. No, it's not Karak. Is it?
I didn't say
Karakadran?
anything.
It's okay. I mean, no one's gonna fucking know anyway.
I mean, that's what you told us.
Well, that's where we were last time. And
That's where
you
we-
told me that was Fargrim's hometown.
Different place.
I specifically asked
Yeah.
about that.
When we went to Karak, that you told us that's where you were from. So that's
We're
where
not
Kronk would
in
think it was from.
Karaka.
We never went to Kar.
Yeah, we did.
We went to Kadrin, I think.
No, we went to Karak.
It
It's
was
the only
Karak.
dwarven city I would know.
I literally had it in the
Oh.
description and name of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. She was shaking her head, and apparently I forget
It's the only
everything, so
dwarven
my
city
bad.
we've been to. That's the
Yeah.
one that.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Kar Kadrin is the Slayer hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the further north one.
Cool.
Yeah.
My bad, gang.
So it is that one.
Yes.
Whatever. I put that one down.
You're right. That's the one Kronk would think of.
That's what I put down.
Yep. How long have you known these individuals?
How long has the campaign been going in game? It's been like 2
Like
years.
a year.
Year
A
and a half
while.
maybe now.
A good chunk of time.
Like a year and a half. Oh, I'll put that down. Like a year and a half.
How well do you know them?
Deeply.
Intimately.
Yep.
Intimately.
Start putting descriptors deeply, intimately.
Physically.
No, not that one.
Through combat.
Metaphysically.
Physically through combat.
Metaphysically. Emotionally. I'll put that one down on Gregor.
And then who are their emergency contacts?
I list myself. And then I list them interchangeably.
Gary.
And then I'm also going to list the barkeep of the wet hole. Because if someone needs to find us, they can probably point them in the right direction. And I will also list Ben.
In the brush.
Yep. And I'll put a mailing address for the fucking.
Dude, if they have to send
It
their
would take
mail
a while, but it's on there.
Albion through Bretonia back through Maturka.
Well, I don't know, man. I'll put it down.
Fair enough.
Fucking emergency contacts. In case anything ever happens and we're really far away, at least I can find out if one of them died 3 years after it happens.
Yeah.
Are there any health related things we should know about for council meetings?
Gregor has a congenital condition with his mouth, so he keeps a helmet on. It's very sensitive.
Does that require like a special diet?
Nope.
So he's not like he can like eat food.
Yep.
We're not gonna like offend him
No,
by like
well-
having finger sandwiches.
Just mouth herpes.
Offend him with finger sandwiches? No.
I mean, maybe, but
I'm not going to say he's not going to get offended by things because it's very untrue.
Smart.
Yep. But finger sandwiches specifically, nope. Should be good.
Basically, a bunch of other questions about them. They're like, I see your one companion is from Middenheim.
Yep. He's paid the tax.
He has. Okay.
Yep.
That wasn't what I was going to ask, but I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Well, it's done.
I see you also marked that he's a zealot.
Yep.
Is he a missionary?
What do you mean by a
No,
missionary?
I'm not trying to spread my religion, so I wouldn't say.
Yeah, he's not here to spread it. He just very, very fervently believes in it.
Okay, because we do have a law in the books that missionaries of Ulrich are not allowed into positions of power in the city anymore after the incident a few years ago.
Interesting. Kronk would put that in the back of his head.
So, yes. That's also, unfortunately, when we had to implement the tax on people coming in from Middenheim.
Can I ask what exactly happened there? What's the background for that? Who did what?
It's a long story, but the short of the story is people from Middenheim can be a little bit...
Be lucky I'm not there.
I don't want to offend your friend, but they can be just
He's
a little
not here.
bit
It's okay. I
over
understand.
the top with their religion.
Yep. Yep.
And they take it very seriously.
Yep.
And, I mean, I'm sure...
I can feel in the ether that someone somewhere's talking shit.
His nipples just get harder.
But when they came and tried to convert the population into worshiping Ulrich, it didn't go well. I'm sure you can understand why.
Yeah, you're painting a big picture here. Yeah, I get where you're going.
I can't. If I was there, I would understand none of it.
Yep.
So we're forced to ask them to leave
Okay.
with a lot of violence.
That makes sense.
And since then, to keep missionaries from coming too regularly, because they did say they would come back, and they have come back a couple times, we have the tax implemented because it keeps many of them away. I feel like they aren't paid very well, and so
Probably
our
not.
admittance fee does actually. It's a surprisingly good deterrent against
That makes sense.
most of
Motherfuckers.
them.
I know that he himself was not a huge fan of it, so I think it works pretty well because we're pretty wealthy, all things considered. Fuck you doing over there?
Just
Trying to get
just
crackers?
go, Cindy.
Trying to
Just
get
go.
Trying to get crackers?
Just grab
Just
them.
get
Go
the
for
goddamn
it.
crackers.
You're on camera.
It's on camera. You're not fooling
We
anyone.
can't hide the stuff we do anymore.
I forgot about the camera.
It is new. It's new.
It's new.
You'll pull up on YouTube at about an hour, 14 minutes into this. You're going to see Cindy trying to sneakily steal crackers unsuccessfully.
Anyways,
Just grab the fucking crackers.
anyway,
I forgot these mics are on.
I don't think it's the mic, it's the camera.
the
I'll
camera.
mute yours
Blame the mic.
specifically now so you can eat your cracker. Okay.
Unmute it now.
Enjoy. Anyways, Amber,
Yes.
what else?
Tell me.
About Middenheim and why they don't
What
like
else do I need to do on this paperwork?
No, you're done.
Oh, okay, excellent. Cool. Can I
he's
also
gonna-
bring some extra paperwork in
No.
case I would like to add someone at a later date so I can
You
get a head
can-
start on these documents?
Come back at a later time and collect it. I'm only able to give it out if it can be brought back with your retinue. I cannot give out extra copies.
Why?
Why?
That is the policy of the department.
Why the?
You're not there.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Is there any fee for this? There's probably a fee for this.
There is.
Okay, what is it?
Always a
What are we looking at?
It
damage.
depends on
What are we looking at?
what grade of sigil you want for them.
What grade of sigil?
What grade of sigil?
What are my options? Break it down for me.
There is the copper grade, the silver grade, the gold grade, and the very newly added platinum grade.
Yo, let's talk about that platinum. What are we looking at here? What are the perks? Talk about the
Okay.
bennies.
So, not only do they get their names and likeness engraved in a beautiful, beautiful ID made out of only the finest platinum, but they also get a discount at participating inns, taverns, and the like, not only in our fair city, but in participating locations across the entire empire.
Oh, okay. Now, what about the copper?
They get a vague image of themselves with their name and standings engraved on a sheet of the finest copper.
Oh, man. This is so difficult. Okay, so what's the cost looking like? What's the cost on the platinum? What's the cost of the copper?
Platinum.
The copper is 20 copper pieces, and the platinum is 10 platinum pieces.
What's the conversion for a platinum?
10 gold for a platinum.
That's it?
Yeah. So
And
it's
do I need one of these for myself?
As a lord at your first meeting of the council, that should be taken care of.
so
Am
100
I going to
gold
be
each.
platinum?
I don't know. That's not my decision to make.
Platinum me,
It depends
baby.
on your voting rights in the council, I believe.
I want to be platinum, though.
Platinum.
Okay.
What do I need to do to be platinum?
Are you... I mean, I don't know because I'm not really on the council, but are you one of like the high lords? Or are you one of like the mid-range lords? Or one of like the lower level lords? Do you know what your family's voting power is?
No. Not at the moment. I don't remember, out of character, I don't remember if I'm one of the High Lords. Or if that was changed or anything. I don't remember if that was specified. What do I know?
It's been a while.
I don't know if you would know about your parents' votes. Because that's kind of like a secret-ish thing amongst the lords.
Okay.
Secret.
Secret tunnel.
But, Kronk's not doing bad for himself as a lord. Kronk's family, they had some decent power.
Sounds like some gold action going on in here, and that's not good enough for me.
Platinum.
The real question, and he's gonna look you in your face when he says this.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe you're a platinum man, would it make sense for your entourage to be anything less than platinum?
I mean,
Good point.
honestly, though, it might.
Kronk's a 5-star man.
I'm not going to lie to you. I am surrounded by minimalists.
He's not a starter lord. He's the finisher lord.
Finisher lord.
I'm a platinum man surrounded by copper budget bitches.
I just want to let you know, some of the lords, it shouldn't matter. Some of the lords and the council think it's a status thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I just want you to be informed when you make this decision.
Okay.
I know exactly who's cock blocking you.
You're not
We'll
there
talk.
right now.
We'll talk. Anyways,
You're not even there,
okay,
bro.
so we'll do the
Oh, I
platinum.
know.
We'll do the platinum for both.
Okay.
Can I also get that a receipt written up
Of
for
course.
both
For
of those?
tax expenses.
Yeah. It's tax right
Are
off.
these tax deductible?
No.
Business expenses?
Nope.
Maybe. Okay. Cool.
He's gonna kind of look at you.
Put it on your W2.
Just like wink. you don't worry about taxes. You're a noble now.
All
You
right.
don't pay taxes.
That's fucked up. I didn't, again, consistently, I didn't realize Maturka was
Welcome to the bourgeoisie.
Maturka's in the USA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat the rich.
When should we be able to expect those cards?
Well, since you paid
3 to 6
for
weeks.
the platinum membership, they should be ready for you in 1 to 2 days.
Okay, perfect. Can I have
tend
them
to
sent
expedite
to an address?
Yes, of course you can.
Can I have it not go through the Maturkin post mail?
That's probably a good call. We have some issues.
Can I have
with our
it-
mailing department?
Go through like MPS, Maturkin Postal Service, and not.
I don't recommend going through Maturkin Postal Services. I don't know if you heard, but we actually subcontracted that out to a place in Bretonia a few years back.
Wild.
But I thought that's where MSPS went through.
No. That's actually a subgroup of the MPS.
Oh my god.
That's
All
for
right,
our
well,
rapid deliveries, and that one luckily doesn't go all the way to Bretonia.
What about MedX?
I will have a clerk run it to the address for you.
Thank you so much.
Because honestly, that's the fastest way to do it.
I'll leave a tip.
There is an extra fee of 5 silver pieces for hand delivery.
Oh,
Nah,
perfect.
call it off.
10 it is.
Too much.
Beautiful. I will have
much.
that done and have a clerk run it out.
Send it
to
Just
you.
let them know the
Bretonia.
sooner it gets there, the higher the tip.
I will let them know.
Okay, thank you.
What address do you want it delivered to?
You can send it to the Wet Hole.
It's a good band name.
I have not heard of that estate before.
It's fucking great.
Where is it?
It's
It's
I
on
just
the
described like,
outer hill, right?
is it? I don't.
Oh, it's like
we
on the
haven't
like
really talked about that.
beginning
your
of the
mom's house.
underhive.
Got him.
Yeah, it's towards the beginning of the underhive.
Oh. Okay.
Tell him to wear a hood,
Temporary living.
cloak. You know, we're working with the guard for an ongoing investigation down in like the less than desirable areas. So
I'll make sure to send someone armed.
okay, thank you. They'll also get.
They'll
a tip.
have an escort.
Perfect.
Don't worry about it. We don't want this falling into the wrong hands.
Correct. You know what? Actually, you can just send that to the guard post. Make sure it goes to Kaylee directly.
Oh, you know Lord Kaylee?
Oh, intimately.
Yeah, it's a shame what's going on with him.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Wait. What's been going on your end? What? I need
Oh,
to
you've-
know for
you've
the
heard
sake of
the,
Kaylee.
You.
What's the word?
I mean,
I'll just like
It's-
hand over a
it's-
gold piece.
that's all over the
Nonchalantly.
town.
We
I
don't
mean-
take bribes.
No,
This isn't a
that's the
guard.
guards don't take bribes. The
The
city
civil
clerks.
servants take tons of bribes.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
This lady for sure takes bribes.
Yeah,
It's a sir. Thank you. It's not a lady.
this dude for sure takes bribes.
Yes, this dude definitely does. Well, so you didn't hear it from me. But
course not.
The word around the city is that Kaylee is, has a little bit of side action going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some
apparently
marital
things
drama.
Are not going well in the welfare state, and he has
Don't share my secrets.
started
Nothing's ever going on in the
looking
welfare state.
elsewhere.
Is he a
Gaunt standing
pursuant
behind
of
the,
the bussy
counter the whole
variety?
time. Like, damn it.
I, that I don't know. No one has been able to figure out who the
Well, then where are the
illicit
rumors
affair is
originating
happening
from?
with. Just he's been seen leaving late at night,
We went over
coming
this.
back very early in the morning.
We went over this already, like when we
Excellent.
first got to town. I don't know if you guys remember
That's
that.
right, we
like-
did. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Bro, like we had the same interaction when we first got to town. Like something's going on. And it's
Yeah.
like, we realized like he's just
Just his workload.
He's just
yeah,
busy.
His workload
And-
is just
I know, yeah.
dumb.
And probably recently us.
It's probably gotten worse.
It's
gotten worse since we
it's
came to town.
us annoying him.
constantly calling him out
it's-
Wake his
places.
ass up.
Some people are saying he hasn't been to his home in weeks.
I know.
He's just shacking up.
I've
with
seen it.
some,
I've actually
Everybody.
been very concerned. I've been asking what's going on, and I just haven't really gotten a straight answer. So
Oh,
You never know.
I'm sure whoever it is,
It's us.
he's having a great time.
It's us.
So, real quick, what have you been hearing around town about me?
About you? Oh, I mean, you're Kronkinator. You're
That
the
I am.
hero of Maturka. There's a fountain in the city, or a statue at least of you.
Yep.
You're the prodigal son who returned.
Any gossip though? I know not everyone is my biggest fan. Lots of people
A lot of dick
caught up in
riders.
politics and bullshit don't care about the welfare of this city like I do.
I mean, I don't want to be too big of a gossip, but
I want you to though. Hand over another gold.
oh, well, I mean, I'm just honestly very curious. Did you happen to be in town just a couple years back?
No.
Oh, cause the staff heavers.
What about them?
Well, the rumor is their little kiddo Kronk is yours.
Nope. That is a complete fallacy.
Rumor is he.
Triggered.
I
I also find it incredibly disrespectful that they named their child after me.
mean,
I'm a one and only kind of guy.
I mean,
all I know.
you been laying pipe or what, dude?
Nope.
Yeah, that's just
kill a kid.
the big rumor around town is
Damn.
that the little Kronk is from the little Kronk.
We gotta take this up with Maury.
And until we meet
Where's the
this
DNA
kid,
test?
kid's how old is he? He's 4. The kid's 5'8".
He's like no, the kid's like 2. He's a little toddler.
5'8".
Yeah, it needs to be known that we were on our way through the Empire, like, when this fucking kid was born. Like, I hadn't been in Maturka for, like, a decade.
You asked what the rumors were, and that's just
There's some
good to
sauce-
what
there's
I've
some
heard.
sauce there.
Very good to know.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to deal with some bullshit going on here. Thank you.
It's Maturka. People are always talking
Always
about
drama.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. Really detrimental to the welfare of the city. It's a real shame. Anyways, thanks for the tips.
Of course.
Here's what we gotta do. We gotta spread an even worse rumor now
About the kid.
to cover up that rumor.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
They gotta pull that reverse Uno card.
So I guess I'll pay the man his, what was it? Fucking How much gold a pop?
100.
100 gold a pop? All right, I'll give him his 200 gold. I'll take my receipts. And,
Precipitous.
yeah. Gather my shit and head back to the wet hole.
Cool.
The wet hole. The
moist-
wettest of holes.
So yeah, you guys all come back
The moist abyss.
Yeah.
about the same. You come back after Fargrim because Fargrim already came back with the tricked up, pimped up Gary.
yeah.
Gary, the Gare Bear.
Pimp my ride.
So as I see everyone, I
Pimp,
head over
pimpin'.
towards Fargrim and Gregor with the receipts. I'm like, hey guys, like here's your bills for
You owe me $100.
your entourage shit. You guys get discounts on living situations and
What you're charging us?
get to avoid some taxes.
All right, cool.
Yep,
What do I get?
Are you telling me I don't have to pay tax for Gary anymore?
you shouldn't.
What do
that
I get?
know of.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
when
You
say
don't get
bill-
anything.
When you say bills, like you're saying I need to pay you?
Yep.
What?
I don't
Why?
get anything.
I'm gonna give him the money. Was it
Why?
100 on there?
100 gold.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it. I'm just not gonna be happy about it. It's just-
Fuck, I gotta pay for your guys' ass.
You've been bankrolling this entire operation.
Yeah, so what? Fuck, I pay people all the goddamn time. Doesn't mean I gotta pay for your goddamn discounts.
Kronk's last name is actually Bezos.
Well, you think we were unionized? What the fuck? This is not a democracy. Cool, cool, cool.
I get another pen. Can I see that pencil?
Yeah.
Means I spent roughly 2 gold during that venture.
Bullshit.
All right, all right, all right.
Sweet.
I'm deputized now, though, motherfucker.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
you're not.
No.
You're just
You have not been paying attention, have you?
you're part of a High Lord's
Well, he didn't
entourage.
know.
I
But yeah, well,
misinterpreted the.
so we are like officially you two
Deputized.
members of the entourage, not deputized though. That's a work in progress. Apparently, we aren't able to get deputized there, so that was a real letdown. We're gonna have to figure that one out with Kaylee, but we do have extra authority and rights because as a noble, you guys are officially a part of my entourage, basically like private security.
So we're
I
not
would
nobles.
suppose.
We're like your lapdogs.
I would not put it like that, but if that's how you want to
Nothing-
look at it, sure.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Nothing changed.
Yeah.
Fargrim's just suddenly like really cool with just like being on Kronk's payroll. Fucking just like
I mean, if it gives me money,
gives you
I'm
discounts
okay with it.
at Applebee's.
So we found some stuff. Me and Gregor.
Yes. So we went and talked to Hunter.
Are we in the general area of the
Yeah, I
wet
think-
hole? Who else is around?
Yeah, let's talk privately.
Yeah, let's go. Can we go in the back room of the wet hole?
Yeah. Madam DM, is there a back room in the wet hole?
To our,
Can we go in the back hole?
the private corner.
I need the deepest part of this wet hole.
Yeah.
The slippery.
The back hole.
Okay, so you guys go up. I would assume that like your rooms. You can either go like into the basement where they brew the meat, or you can go up to your rooms.
Basement.
We should go to our rooms.
Why would we not go to
Yeah,
our
we'll
room?
go to
Why,
the
would-
room.
why would we go to the basement?
Let's go to the room.
Because there's where they brew their. Are you listening? That's where they brew the
I'm gonna
meat.
grab you by one of your nipple rings.
We
and
could get the
steer you
meat
upstairs.
afterwards. There's probably employees and
break your
staff
arm.
down there. So we'll go up. We'll go in the.
I'm gonna go into our room. I'm gonna hit the 7 deadbolts that I installed myself.
So we're in
Yeah.
Gregor's room.
On a side note, what establishment has ever just
Hang
let
on.
you into their basement?
Yeah. Who's
That
gonna
when
stop
Fargrim
us?
had-
though?
Yes,
Wouldn't be
most of
letting
them.
us. We'd just do it.
You think the rules apply to us?
I'm just gonna end up buying out the wet hole and starting my own like whiskey line of proper 11,
Proper crunk.
improper 13.
Actually, that's a pretty good name. Yeah.
All right, so we found Hunter. And a very nice guard named Stefan.
Yeah.
Stefan.
Okay.
Stefan was great.
He was real good. He's real.
Very
He's real.
helpful. I think he's doing the Lord's work out.
Yeah. If
Steven.
I feel like if we have to go through a guard that's not Kaylee,
Stefan's our guy.
Stefan's our
Stefan's our
yeah,
guy.
he's cool. But Hunter, on the other hand, he is deep in some shit.
Yeah. So we heard that
What's going on with them?
there's some bribes coming from up top
Yeah.
that guards are supposed to just be keeping tabs on us.
Yeah, they tell us that they're not supposed to take bribes, but apparently some of them are.
Some guards have been taking
It seems
bribes.
like
Yeah.
What happens if they don't take a bribe?
Well, Hunter specifically, I guess they have
kid.
his kids.
He wouldn't elaborate on who they specifically were, but he's like, they had. So I showed them the notes that he slid me, and one note says they have my kids, and the other one says they're on the council. I can't help you.
I know who has his kids.
Gotcha.
You know,
You know who has kids?
specifically who has his
I
children.
know exactly who has his kids.
You want to elaborate on that, Killer? What did
Hold
you
on,
find
hold
out?
on, hold on.
Yeah.
if Steven was so willing to give you like Stefan all this like insider threat information and telling you like all this stuff that's going on, how do we know that he's not corrupt?
I rolled pretty good on insight.
No, I trust Stefan. I trust Stefan.
you sure?
got a
'Cause
good,
I
we got a
trust
good
Stefan.
vibe.
He provided
Yeah.
a lot of information.
We got a good.
He did?
You weren't fucking
Yeah.
there.
well, you
nipple
guys
boy.
just said it.
So
Yeah, but
You guys just said this.
Hey,
Fargrim,
Fargrim, how
I
much information
trust.
did you find?
I trust
you
Stefan.
want to tell us about the intel you scrounged up today?
Yeah.
I see
I
you
don't
got some
know
new
where your
nipple rings.
hostility is coming from, but I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
Right
I
there.
don't get where the hostility for Stefan is coming from because he was nothing but helpful and he was very nice.
I'm just saying.
He was cool. But
saying.
Gone. Sounds
Gone,
Like,
yeah.
Sounds like you have something to add to this conversation other than nipple rings.
that would be super helpful if you know
I didn't
who,
even
who it
bring him up.
is.
You brought him up.
It's passive aggressive as fuck.
They're just out.
Nipple hoops.
I have a theory. I need
You
a
need to
little
say
more
space?
time to really truly work it out in my head. I'm not the brightest. I've been wrong before. I think I need to.
I mean,
you
but
were-
like,
Do you want to
You're
share
wrong
the
about
info?
Epstein's,
We
but-
can figure it out as a unit.
I really don't want to steer us off track.
I mean,
anymore
I'm
than I
totally
already
fine
have.
with being steered off track.
Gone, I'm not trying to be a hater, but if that was the energy you're going to bring to the conversation, why'd you fucking bring it up
Yeah.
in the first place?
Yeah, you said it so matter of factly and then
Come on,
immediately
man.
backpedaled.
You said I know who has his
No,
kid.
he said, I know exactly
Yeah.
who has this kid.
I have a strong feeling in my gut, and I grab my gut. My gut isn't usually wrong.
Okay, but what's your gut telling
Just
you?
fucking spit it out, guys.
You got a name?
At this time, I do not.
Is it
God damn it!
Is it
I
Steven?
know you do.
What
just
part-
said you do.
What part of I know exactly? No, okay, guys, now I'm not sure. Like, what do you?
You've never had some self doubt?
Never.
never.
Not a day in my life.
Give us the lead.
Let's think.
Actually, that's not
Let's sleep on this.
No,
Let
but-
me.
No.
God damn it, Clint. Why are you being so difficult?
Someone's
guy?
kids are at stake.
Kids are at stake every day.
He's not wrong, but still.
That's true. But like, it immediately affects
there's
us.
a fucking cabal involving the council that's directly working against us.
I think
cabal?
this is bigger. What is a cabal? I'd like.
It's a
further
goddamn
explanation.
a cabal.
Yes,
You don't know what a cabal is?
I've never heard.
Warhammer?
Wait, Alec, or
Alec, am very confused.
So it's like the cabal, like the Illuminati,
Like a
classified
secret
as a
it's like
organization.
yeah, it's like a thing in Warhammer too.
It
I
gets
have-
brought up with
the,
what
the cabal is a thing
Yeah.
in Warhammer.
I don't
It gets
know
brought
if
up
it-
as
The Alpha Legion gets corrupted
Legion,
by-
yeah.
That, I mean, but the Warhammer didn't invent the word cabal.
Yeah.
that is a blanket term used for like secret,
Yeah.
like the globalists. would
Yeah,
be
it's like a
cabal.
secret society.
It's
Okay.
like pulling the strings. behind
Gotcha.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, if you want to like give us a hint, we could help you figure out if it's true or not.
I mean, are
like
you
that's
on
like what
our-
we do
Are
here.
you on our team or not, man?
Yeah,
Do you guys
we'll support you.
remember that guy whose house we went to?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who had a
Yeah.
bunch of kids?
Yeah.
Yep.
What if they weren't all there by choice?
What do you know? We need to know
Man,
what
we
you
went
know.
there
Yeah.
on your hunch once before.
Yeah,
You
we
need to
can't
give us-
operate off
and
a
this is why-
suggestion.
This is
Give
why
us something.
We
this
need
is-
info.
All I have is suggestions. We all only got suggestions. You got 2 scribbles on a piece of paper. That's a suggestion. I have
see, that's
suggestions.
I was trying to work it out, and then you immediately came in with the, I know exactly what's going on.
I
and
feel
then
that I do.
Didn't elaborate at all.
It would not. It would not surprise me that a powerful man by the name of Elaine that we've already met, who has a bunch of kids at his property, who he claims to be
Holy
adopting,
shit, I
might
just made-
actually.
I made the connection totally without you guys. Elaine has the kids.
Now, see, I don't want to jump right into this because I don't want us to go to and show up to Elaine's house and blow what we already know. I
Yeah.
think we need to gather more. I think this goes deeper than just that. Like, I think this entire time, as Alec here, talking as Alec for pausing this for a second, I think she might have given me a little more because we've been petering around for so long that we needed like a big break.
Not everything. Those are all rumors. Not all of them are true. I want to preface that.
So people understand the context.
Did you put mine in there?
Kronk has like a political family dossier
What rumor
from
did
when
you
we
get?
went to the Blackbriars,
The one
and
that I
then
gave you?
Gaunt got like a dirty underground rumor dossier kind of thing of like stuff on the street about the family.
Yeah, what people on what the average person or not the average, what people on the street think about the nobles is what Gaunt got. So
Gaunt got
some
the
of them
rumor
are
mill.
true, some of them are rumors, some of them are partially true.
I feel like we were there. Things seem to be on the up and up. I don't know if that is a lead worth pursuing.
And this is exactly why I feel that it's him, but I didn't want to bring it up because I was afraid we'd all just storm down there back to his house again.
We would have done that probably.
We'd get,
No.
we'll get
100%.
convinced that it's not him, and then we'll leave again with our dick in our hand like we've been
This is what we
running
do.
around the city for the last 2
All
episodes.
here now, we go back. And
We burn his house down.
We roll fucking heavy.
So well, there's a council meeting coming up.
Yeah, we know the council.
Yeah, 3 days.
We
We
could
know the
schedule
council's
another
dirty.
meeting with him
Okay.
on council business, quote
Yeah.
unquote, and then Ack
Burn his
you
house
got
down.
around the no, no.
I like that energy,
Where is
though.
this coming from?
like that.
Why are
I've
you
been hanging
so
out with
violent.
I've been hanging out with Gregor too much.
You need to
It's-
relax.
I've got these hand wraps of Ulrich, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just been like
God damn it!
you hang out with
Hey, Kronk.
Gregor enough, and
Kronk.
it's just like
Crunk, let's hear him out.
No.
I think going to his place now would be a terrible idea. I have a couple things that I want to confirm for myself.
Yeah, we won't go there now, but we can schedule a meeting in the future. Do
Right
some
now.
quiet investigating.
Chill.
Ack, you cannot burn the house down, but we
Got
can
it.
give you the names of the children, and you can sneak around like you were last time and find the kids and ask if any of them go by that name.
Okay.
And then we can confirm while we're doing the meeting if the children are there.
Mine's blown right now. This is crazy.
we did not get the names of any of Hunter's kids though.
I have the name, like family names.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
Hunter's not really a noble, though.
He's a guard.
We can still get those names.
I guess.
I mean,
Like, it's
I
not
feel
hard.
like
I like
anybody
where
would
your head's
know.
I like
yeah.
where your head's at.
So we bother him a lot, but do we want to go to Kaylee and tell him that a High
Unfortunately,
Lord has Hunter's
hey,
kids?
Kaylee could
That's
fucking
a-
be in on it.
That's another thing
I-
with Kaylee. I don't think they're who we think they are.
The Welfers.
Why?
No, just Kaylee in
You
specific.
want to elaborate on that some more?
Yeah, why? Because I like Kaylee.
You're out here dropping zingers, but
Yeah, Kaylee's been nothing but nice to us.
I think there's a reason for that.
Why?
I think it might be at the discretion of Elaine.
So you think the Lord of the Hunt and the Lord of the Guards are in bed?
I think they might be the same person.
What?
What?
Yo, what?
You think
We've
like,
talked to both.
We,
At the same time.
but I mean, we would know.
What is he, Batman?
Like, we would know if we were talking.
Never
to
seen Batman and Bruce
We
Wayne
would
in the
know
same.
if we were talking to Elaine if it was actually Kaylee.
Yeah, we've talked to both.
No. I'm not saying that Kaylee isn't real. I'm saying that I don't think that Kaylee is in charge.
Oh, so you?
I think Kaylee is
So
a
you
front
think
man who
Kaylee's a
deals with
puppet?
us. Kaylee is
yeah.
our babysitter.
Yeah,
I was about
mean,
to
yeah,
say,
I agree
used
with that.
detect magic and never detected anything.
so,
Yeah.
you think Kaylee's
like
a puppet,
shape-shifting.
and then Elaine's actually pulling the strings behind the scenes?
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
I believe that.
So you
for
think
sure.
Kaylee's on
That
his
makes-
payroll?
I mean, either way,
I don't
any
think Kaylee would do that
Interesting.
to us.
quote unquote chief of police, they're being kind of pulled by the governor
Well, Kaylee
or by
did
like
mention that
whoever
they
and
need
this and that.
funding
Yeah,
From
like
the council.
right. They're at the whim of whatever political person is in charge. They're gonna give them the rules on like what they can do and what they can't do.
So
I don't think
Why would
Kaylee would
this
do
be
that
any
to
different?
us.
I think that Elaine has been working behind the scenes and may even potentially be Anatar.
I don't know about
That
that.
seems like a little bit
Yeah.
of a stretch.
I think that might be. a
You're
stretch.
just you're just dropping fucking zingers, dude.
I
don't know.
think Elaine has over this time you guys haven't been in town, specifically you, Kronk, has probably been slowly garnishing favors and political tools and taking up positions of power without people even necessarily knowing that he's in them by putting up front men.
Interesting.
Several specifically. Maybe all of them.
Well, I guess from there, the place to start is schedule a meeting and see if he's got the kids. I guess that's the most like workable thread that we can tug on right now. Because if the kids aren't there or we aren't able to find them, then we don't really have anything to operate off of, other than going to Kaylee and like confronting. But that isn't really going to get us anywhere.
I would say that we shouldn't go to Kaylee for anything from here on out. I don't find that source reliable.
I mean, now that you guys,
Especially
are
from
part of the entourage.
especially from a dirty adulterer.
Whoa, what? No, what?
What?
No, we dispelled that when we first got here. He's just busy with the whole demon thing.
Unless you have other proof.
Yeah.
Unless that's what they want us to think.
I mean, unless that's just what our investigation turned up, but which is pretty decent.
So much to think about.
Why don't we just go kill Elaine and fix all this?
You can't just murder people, man.
Like, what do you?
We can't.
Can't just
'Cause
take out a High
what if
Lord.
it's not true? And then we murdered a governing official.
So we're not judge, jury, and executioner
I mean,
at all
I
times.
make the truth.
At
I mean-
all times.
We're only judge, jury, and executioner when we're dealing in absolutes.
Then let's
Only
get,
Sith deal in
we've all been
absolute.
busy
Exactly.
today. Let's get a good night's rest, and then let's go figure out if these kids are at his
Let's
place.
regroup in the morning. I agree.
Cool.
I don't think that we should go in how we went in last time.
Heavy.
I think
No,
Ack and
no.
I should go in the same way. I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
we should make
sneak
our
in.
presence known.
We'll go
But
under the guise of a council, like 2 council members meeting, talk
No.
business.
Tell him that you're repairing your estate and you want to do a tour for tips on yours. Because then you don't even necessarily have to meet him. Then he's not watching you. You don't even you won't be under his eye.
Well, I'm not worried about me. I can keep him alone in a room while you guys are doing
But
it.
I'm saying that he won't be there to observe you checking in on kids. If you can set up a tour of his
You're
house,
saying
you
invite him to my estate. That's also an option for advice.
I just meant
We got
could-
options.
he doesn't have to be there when we walk around his estate.
This is true.
You can just go around and try and figure out if there's kids.
But if he's with Kronk, then we know where he is.
We don't have to worry about him coming up or you popping into a room that he's in.
Yeah.
Also
Shit
true.
like that. I don't know. We'll have to think on that.
Could you get him? Could you and Gregor take him to your place and then distract
I was
him?
considering that, possibly inviting him to
pop
my
in?
estate, talking to him.
Because he'd probably take some guards with him. I can't imagine that the High Lord.
It's likely, yeah. That could be an option, yeah. Could go that route.
I still don't think Kaylee's a bad guy.
Hopefully not, bud. Hopefully not.
If Kaylee's a bad
We
guy,
haven't gotten any hints that he was.
I don't know.
if Kaylee's a bad guy, I don't know what I would do. But it probably won't be something good.
Keep on keeping on.
I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but I was talking more like burning a house down.
Do you think Kaylee's
Too
I
much
don't
time
like
with
that
Gregor.
you make eye contact with me when you say that.
Too much time with Gregor.
Do
I'm
you
sorry.
think Kaylee's kids have been taken?
Does Kaylee have kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know he's got a wife, but
Yeah, they have kids.
Yeah, they have kids.
Well, if he isn't even going home, maybe his family's not even there.
Gonna have to fucking start snooping around all these goddamn estates. I don't know, man. Well, I guess since the plan going forward is to basically investigate the Blackbriar estate again in a much more subtle manner, we
Yeah.
can kind of take that as it is and figure out a plan, like an actionable plan in the morning. And I guess for now, everyone just kind of gets some rest, and we'll bring it back together when we've had some time to sleep on it. Figure out what the next move is.
I'm gonna go to my room and be like, man, I don't get why Gregor didn't like my piercings. I thought they were pretty cool.
He's just like holding his nipple rings, just like, well, I
Yeah.
thought these were cool.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I thought these were cool, but I'm getting so much hate.
so we're gonna go
hater.
back to the Black
Yeah, we
Briar.
gotta talk to that motherfucker again. It sounds
Okay.
like, yeah.
Plan. But fucking Fargrim's got like
I mean, why
light
do we?
buyer's remorse.
I was
like, oh,
just
what, about the nipple
traumatized. just
Fargrim went back to his room and he was like, I don't know why Gregor doesn't like my my nipple hoops. Thought
And-
they were cool.
And so, what am I gonna do when I break back into his house?
Like Zach feels bad. You know? I don't want to make.
So next time we're there, you are going to have the names of the children.
Okay.
You're gonna try and like ask the kids quietly and privately what their names are, and then you'll try and find out if any of the kids there are the ones we're looking for. And then if you find that out, you come to us with that information when
No,
we're
we'll
out.
murder everyone in the house.
Isn't it gonna be a bad thing when, after I leave, the kids go and hey,
They're probably not gonna believe the kids.
Yeah. Oh, the lizard man came
There's
and
a
talked
shadowy
to us.
lizard running the halls. Probably not gonna believe that.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not good with kids.
Is this you saying
know
that
what?
you don't want to do it?
Thank you.
No,
for your-
I'm
thank
just.
you for your
I'm just.
something
I'm,
else.
no, I'll do it. I'm just. I want to lower your expectations of,
just gotta
of my success.
Be nice. Don't talk about hurting anyone or burning things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just ask their names. Just try and get their names.
Okay. I'll be like.
And then let us know who's there.
I'll be like, Psst, hey kid, you want a piece of candy?
Yep.
What's your name?
That'll
Fine. That'll be
Okay.
just
work. Mention that you have a van.
actually don't give anyone candy because that leaves physical proof that someone was there.
Okay.
Don't give them anything.
Don't give him candy.
Don't give them candy.
Okay.
Don't give them anything physical, because if they might not believe that there's a little lizard running around, but if they suddenly have candy that is not there,
Okay.
something's up.
Okay.
No clues.
So just checking what their names are.
Yep, got to be sneaky. No evidence.
Sneaky. I can do that.
Cool. All right.
Is everyone going back to their rooms for the night then?
Kronk is actually going to go by you and kind of hush, be like, so what's up with all this evidence? Where's this coming from? You got anything you need to share with me or want to share with me?
I've told you everything I know at the time.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, man. Well, have a good night. All right, just double checking. Is there anything else I need to know that you don't want to talk about around people?
Nope. They're all caught up.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to stay in Gregor's room.
No, you're not.
yeah.
I'm going to unlock my 7 deadbolts. I'm going to usher you all out, including you,
No,
Hack.
I need to talk to Gregor. Gregor, I just want to ask you a question.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to close the door, relock all 7 deadbolts. Now it's just me and Hack.
Yeah.
What's up, little man?
I just wanted, I just wanted to know more about Ulrich and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. What do you got?
Yeah, I don't quite get how he's your dad and gives you
So
powers and
he's
stuff.
not my physical father.
He's your dad,
He's my
though.
spiritual father.
I don't get it.
It's fine.
But he gives me I've got these hand
Yeah.
these hand things and they make me stronger.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Because they're blessed. They're imbued with a fraction of his power.
Can he make me stronger?
He absolutely can.
Okay.
Make you strong like me.
Like you?
But, I mean, maybe not as strong, but pretty strong.
I'm probably stronger. Okay.
Okay, maybe. I'm going to ignore that.
All right, it was just something I was thinking about. Just something I was thinking about.
Ulrich, yeah, he can. It's definitely strength is kind of his main a big thing with Ulrich. So yeah, if you're looking to have a spiritual leader per se, basically, do you want someone who is going to give you meaning, is going to point you in a direction, going to give you some focus?
It's usually what Kronk does.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. I'm that's exactly what I do.
But
I'm not trying to tell you to burn houses.
you can start following, you can start walking my path. You can walk this path with me, the path of Ulrich, and we could do this together.
Because I was threatening Hunter earlier, and it wasn't working, and I thought maybe it's because I'm not cool with Ulrich yet.
No, that was a little different. Just, he definitely was concerned. The issue with that was he was more afraid of the people who have his kids than he was of us.
Okay, so I should have made him more afraid of me.
Yes. In that situation, no. In that specific situation, no. But I like the energy. I like where you're going with this.
I definitely don't think Gregor realizes what he's creating right now, but does Zach.
No.
Are you serious?
You realize Ack has been getting more and more violent and psychopathic.
Yeah, he's
and you're literally feeding this.
into it.
We're gonna end up with a psychotic little speed demon.
Well, okay,
You're creating the reverse Flash right now.
yeah. I'm here for it.
He's gonna be on a high-speed murder spree.
Me as Zach, really not here for it. But Gregor would be all about what's happening right now.
But Gregor can't control him.
Of all
Gregor
of the
doesn't know that
people
yet.
to be corrupting party members, it's Gregor. He's ruining the good soul of our fucking miscreant.
In this situation, so Act, you have to learn when you need to strike fear in the hearts of the unclean.
Always.
Yes, but always strike fear in the hearts of the unclean. But you have to learn when who you're dealing with is truly a heretic and when they themselves are a victim.
And hairy ticks are bad.
Hairy ticks are bad.
Okay.
But Hunter is not one. And that is why after...
But I don't like Hunter.
I mean, you don't have to... Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they're a heretic.
That conflicts with everything you've ever done around me.
Just because you don't like someone doesn't make them a heretic. But if they are a heretic, you by default do not like them.
Gotcha.
There's a difference.
Okay.
You're trying to break down like in-depth moral
Heresy.
worldviews to basically a 4-year-old. I know. And it's not working.
It's going well. It's going well.
This is gonna go.
As well as it's gonna be.
Gregor thinks he's making extreme strides.
Yeah.
This is exactly why they kicked all of you out and
Yeah.
made attacks.
But like
this
me
exact
Zach
shit.
is like, dude, this is gonna go so bad.
Oh God.
Is Act gonna become arguably more murderous and psychotic than Gregor?
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm
Potentially.
pretty sure he's
Probably.
already
Maybe.
halfway there.
Maybe. All right.
Shit.
Well, I think this cleared up a lot of things.
It's a good thing no one can catch him, so
Yeah.
it should be
Just
fine.
remember again, you always punish evil, but you have to make sure that who you're punishing is actually evil.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
All right. I'll have to work
It's a
on figuring
bad
that
time
out.
to bring up Gregor 316.
Damn.
There's only varying degrees of guilt.
Yeah, tell that shit to a 4-year-old.
Moving forward, how about this? Moving forward, whenever you feel like you need to drop the hammer,
Yeah.
just clear with me first.
Okay.
Because if I give you the thumbs up, it's go time.
Okay. I've got some ideas.
No.
All right. Cool.
Just moving forward, or just run it by me or Crunk.
Okay. I can do that.
But like me, you know?
Okay. Works for me.
All right.
All right. Good night, Gregor.
Hey man, you have a good night.
You too.
I'm gonna unlock my 7 deadbolts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Kick you out.
No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna give him a little bottle of oil.
Oh. I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
Fucking drink it or
mini
some shit.
Gregor.
Don't drink this.
Making a mini Gregor.
Oh, okay. Good. I was gonna.
He's immune to poison, but he's not immune to diuretics.
He's not immune to explosive diarrhea. But hey, have a good night, man.
Good night.
Walk with Ulrich.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
My little acolyte.
Yeah.
That oil is just like a liquid form of load boost.
Oh my god!
Damn it.
Also not a sponsor.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
And then after that, I'm gonna go to Kronk store.
Oh boy. Kronk is once again in his long underwear and fuzzy socks now that he stripped his armor out. His fucking hair's all wet. He was just washing up. Open the door and be like, hey, what's up? What's up, little man?
Hey, can I talk to you for a little bit?
Yeah, come on in.
So I was talking to Gregor,
Okay.
and we were talking about burning hairy ticks, and apparently I'm having a rough time determining who we need to burn, and he said I should run it past him and you, and I'm just trying to like. I feel like sometimes I don't have enough power, and I want to be stronger like you guys.
I'm gonna be stronger.
Yeah, and so I'm just hoping for like, if you could help me, like, because you're really strong, and Gregor's
man.
really strong, and Gregor uses Ulrich to get really strong.
Uh-huh.
And I was just wondering, like that's one avenue, but I was also wondering, like, how did you get strong, and like, could you help me?
All me,
Crazy.
baby.
All you?
me.
Okay.
All natty.
Yeah, because you like use magic and stuff.
All natty.
Because you use like magic and stuff.
Yep. Takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and self-confidence.
Okay, well, I have self-confidence usually.
I know.
Sometimes.
Yep.
But like, I was just, I figured I wanted you just run by you like how I determine who's the evil people that we kill, and
So,
like how I get strong enough to kill them.
It's a really tough thing to determine.
Okay.
It's very situational.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a simple, like, all-inclusive answer to that. So there's never going to be a situation where you end up with, like, this dude should just die, and this dude should just not die, because life is sacred, right? Like, life is important. Like,
I don't
you
know what
like
that means.
living, right?
I do.
You
I do like
being alive.
living. Yeah.
So you just have to
It's all right.
assume everyone else likes being alive as well.
Okay.
And when you come into those situations where you're trying to decide if someone's life needs to be ended, you need to look at, is ending their life against their will more important to protecting the lives of everyone else? So, for example, if you have someone who's threatening to burn down a family home.
Yeah. Like me.
Perfect. Okay, so if you were threatening to burn down someone's home and the family was inside, they don't want to die. So they would probably try and fight back. They might try to kill you.
And then I kill them.
Unfortunately not. You don't want
No?
to kill them because they're just trying to protect themselves. and their home.
Okay.
They're not criminals or anything.
Gotcha.
You would be the criminal. You're trying to like destroy their home and their life.
Okay.
So it's important to protect that.
Gotcha.
And the only times that you want to solve things with just like raw violence is when that's the only answer. So if trying to talk someone out of something or into doing a better thing isn't working, sometimes violence might be the answer.
Okay.
But only if they make it that way.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
You don't
okay.
want that to be your first solution. You want it to be your last solution.
All right. It's
Yeah.
the final solution.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, I know Gregor's a great dude. I
He
love
is.
him.
He's really
dearly.
great.
He's very.
Ulrich seems pretty cool too.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan personally.
You're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I think Gregor's a great guy, right?
he is. He's pretty cool.
But a lot of his shortcomings
Yeah.
come from
He's not very short though.
his relationship with Ulrich.
Oh.
So you notice that since you had your little raps on with
Yeah.
the Ulrich raps, you've been a lot more violent.
I have been.
That's been your go-to.
Yeah.
You just keep getting more aggressive.
Yeah.
That's not always a good thing.
We keep fighting stuff.
We do keep fighting things.
Yeah.
But you got to know when to fight, not just fight to fight.
Okay.
When
Because
it's important.
normally I just fought when the Big Spice told me to fight, and now
Exactly.
I'm with you guys, and I fight whenever you guys tell me to fight.
It's true.
Yeah.
But the reasons you're fighting are different. You're fighting with us to protect people. The Big Spice was telling you to fight people for his personal gain.
Oh, we're doing it to protect people.
Yeah.
I thought it's just what we did.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I had a big misunderstanding then.
And that's part of the big difference.
Yeah, that's a big misunderstanding
'Cause,
on my
like,
part.
The problem that I have with Ulrich is Ulrich's kind of like the Big Spice.
Yeah.
Where he wants people like Gregor to go out and fight for him,
Yeah.
for what he wants and what he thinks is good,
Yeah.
but not for what other people think is good or what they need. It's very one, like my way or the highway, and I'm personally not a huge fan of that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But everyone is entitled to their personal views.
But what if they're wrong?
Well, then sometimes you just got to persuade people of that. Try not to resort to violence unless it's to protect yourself
Okay.
or the innocent people, things like that.
So should we be letting Anatar live
Probably not. Probably not.
because he worships Zinch? That's bad.
Mainly because he keeps hurting people.
Zinch equals bad, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, but not all the
Sometimes
time?
it's that simple.
Not all the time though.
No, if we run into people like this, it's bad. Okay?
Okay, but so
Anatar is bad.
Anatar bad, but Zinch not always bad. Zinch not default bad.
Yes, default bad.
Yes, Zinch bad. Everybody who worships Zinch bad.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
All right, cool. I got this.
Okay, cool.
So we kill Anatar, but everybody else, I get the okay from you and Gregor.
Yep.
I can do that. I can do that.
Just usually go to me first.
See, Gregor said the opposite. Gregor said go
I'm
to
not
him.
surprised.
Yeah.
The problem is that Gregor is going to tell you it's a good thing a
Okay.
lot more than I will.
I like that though.
That's the problem.
Terrifying.
That's the problem.
Okay. What if I go to Fargrim?
How about this? So like the Zinch is bad, kill everyone
Zinch bad.
Zinch. We
Yeah.
don't like that. We're gonna say nobody is ever just outright someone you should kill. No.
Okay.
So the plan here, going forward, no one is default bad.
We're about to have
Gotcha.
a Will Smith, Jada Pinkett red table talk. I
Let's
feel
just say like Anatar. We'll say he's
okay.
not default bad.
Okay.
He's bad because of the things he's done.
Okay.
Because that's the evidence. And that
Gotcha.
is what shows us that he's a bad guy.
Envelopes,
Because he's
yes.
hurting people. He's kidnapping people.
But
he's taking
I
over
also
their
do that.
bodies and corrupting people.
I haven't done that
Exactly.
yet.
Exactly.
don't like that
you've
yet.
done some things that are like questionable, but you haven't done all of the things that make you a bad guy.
Okay.
You don't want to go down that path.
So I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a fine line. You always got to watch out. And that's why going forward, we're never going to say everyone's bad, period. We're going to say nobody is bad, period,
Agree, disagree.
until we've got reasons for them to be bad.
Isn't
In those
guilty.
cases, double check with me.
Yeah.
I can let you know.
Okay.
Okay? You can also double check with Gregor, but
Okay.
I am a lot more reasonable and rational. I put a lot more thought into things, and that's
do
why
think about
he
things a
reacts
lot.
to
Yeah.
very impulsively. And I know you're a very impulsive person, and that's why I'm concerned If you only talk to Gregor about this stuff, it's very impulse. It's very just go, go, go. And
Yeah.
sometimes you need to slow down. I
don't
know
like
you're
slowing
really fast.
I like going fast.
But every now and again, like when
Fast
you're
as
trying to
fuck,
sneak
boy.
around, you got to slow down. You got to be quiet.
That's true.
It's not
Sometimes
always
sneaky is
speed.
slow. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
balance.
I gotcha.
All right, bud?
Okay.
All right, cool. I'll give
right.
him like, I'll bend over, give him little knucks.
I
Just
get
bumps.
bump it.
Boom.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
All
I
right.
got a lot to think about.
Yep. Have a great
All right,
night, bud.
Cool. And then I'm gonna go knock on Fargrim's door.
Okay, cool.
God damn it.
All right, Fargrim. Fargrim's gonna finish putting ointment on his nipples.
Putting Neosporin on him. Don't want to get infected.
And then he's gonna grab his stein and walk to the door and open it.
Hey, Fargrim.
What's going on, little guy?
Hey. So I was just talking with Gregor and Kronk, and I'm really confused about when we're supposed to kill things. So I just wanted to double check if we have to kill something and I'm not sure about it, can I just double check with you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because like we kill a lot of things, but like apparently I've been a bit too aggressive lately.
A little bit, bud, and I understand. You're soaking in a lot of information that you're not used to. So
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot of sensory input.
Because you like killing things.
I love killing things.
That's what I'm saying. It's fun.
So here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
If it tries to kill you, you kill it first.
See, I understand that. They were saying a lot of words, and like that, I get.
Yeah.
I get it now.
We're allowed to keep it simple. You
I
know?
get it
If it
now.
comes at you, you come at it harder.
Okay.
Brain.
All right.
I get it. Thanks,
Yeah.
Fargrim.
Big head, no thoughts.
Yeah. I got a little head,
guard.
no thoughts.
Some guard is going to try and detain us again, and he's going to immediately take it as a threat against his life. He's going to Palpatine.
Yeah,
I am the
I said if they come try to kill you, you kill them first.
Got
All
it.
right. So they got to be posing a threat to you.
I 100% get it.
You know what I mean?
This is you helped make a lot of sense of what Gregor and Kronk said.
Yeah. And what did they say?
I mean, Gregor
lot.
said kill the heretics, and
Okay.
Ulrich is great.
Sure.
And that, you know, if I want to learn more about Ulrich, go to him. And Kronk said, not everybody is always bad, and sometimes it's more about what they do,
yeah.
and that sometimes I do bad things,
Okay.
but that doesn't make me a bad person.
Well. Okay.
But we
so
kill bad people.
okay. Yeah. I mean, they're both right in to a certain degree. I don't know about Ulrich, but
Welcome to a podcast about
yeah.
human morality.
listen, Grimnir is better anyway. So I
Who's
mean, we're not
Grimnir?
even gonna go over Ulrich.
I don't know
So
who
he's-
Grimnir is.
He's my god. So
Lots of
so
gods.
here's the thing. Yeah. So here's the thing. Okay. So you've been actually pretty good. I thought you've been pretty good so far about
Thank you.
attacking and killing when you need to kill. Really all you got to do is if we're talking to somebody, we're talking to them,
Yeah.
right? But if you see us switch and take action, it's a clear sign that things are changing.
I got that.
That's what I do.
Makes so
You
much
know?
more sense.
Teach
Half
him to
the
be
time-
a follower.
So much more sense.
Just go off what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, that's
You know,
like when I was
listen.
with the Big Spice, it was like
Right.
someone came in, Big Spice said attack, I attacked.
Exactly. We don't have to think that hard. I think you're trying to make this
Why
more
is
difficult
Kronk
than it has
the
to be.
moralist of the party?
You
He doesn't even talk to Gaunt.
Because let's
I don't know
think
you.
about it. Like
He's the one
Fargrim
who's
is
suggested murder the most.
Let's eat the rich.
And it would have solved the most problems.
probably
Yeah.
Created
100%.
many more.
well, I mean,
Kill them too.
Fargrim for the most part, like he doesn't think that much. If there's something bad, you
Big
kill
head
it. It's
thoughts.
pretty simple. If something bad, kill it. If it's good, don't kill it.
I can live by that.
Yeah.
All right.
There's some gray areas, but like in that time, we'll just see where the situation takes us. If it takes us down somewhere bad, then we be badder.
There is no innocence.
I like that.
Boom.
I can do. I've got even more to think about, but I feel like you made a lot of sense to me, Fargrim.
Awesome.
All right. You have a good night.
Are those oils?
Yeah. Gregor gave me some, and
Don't eat that.
yeah, that's what he said too. Which is good because I probably would have. Let's be honest. I probably would have.
Yeah.
I'm still
No.
a little tempted, but I'm
No.
okay.
It's gonna be bad.
What do I do with them then? I should have asked Gregor.
You rub them all over yourself.
Rub them on myself.
Yeah.
All right. I'll double check with Gregor later. But thank you.
Yeah.
I,
Have a good night, bud.
bye.
Bye.
And then I go bed.
All right, so I was actually naked and painted on the wall outside.
Heard all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait until everyone's going to bed, and I'm gonna
in
wait a
bed.
little bit longer, and then I'm gonna knock on Kronk's door.
Krog's gonna be like, "What the fuck, man? God damn it, Ack!" He's gonna like roll out of bed and just like fucking.
I feel like you
nude.
would know that it's not Ack. Ack has a very distinctive
I
knocking
mean, it sounds
style.
a little loud, but I don't know, man. Ack's been so riled up. Maybe he's just. I see. He closed the door super loud at Kaylee's earlier.
I did.
So
Is Ack going through puberty?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's
Axe
happening
going through
here.
some shit.
Yeah, Axe having.
He's having moral crises on the daily, but he's gonna get up.
Who
put his
isn't
fucking,
in this party?
I think he's trying to like become more than what he is currently. So he's like
Yeah.
having a crisis
Become
because he
more than a
doesn't know how to
Mm-hmm.
become that, and he's trying to jump the middle phase of growth and just become it.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm gonna put my long underwear back on and fucking answer the door. Be like, hey, hey, what's up, God?
I think you need to come do some recon with me. I have some stuff to share with you.
Boy, it's the middle of the night. What the
That's
fuck
exactly
are we
why
reconning?
we're doing recon.
Where?
Just come on.
No. Where are we going? I'm tired, dude. We've been up all goddamn night.
I think Kronk would be interested in some juicy details, even if it meant going for a walk at night.
Are you saying that to Kronk?
He said he's talking to Kronk in the third person.
Third person.
Just
Fucking time is it? Is it like late at night? How
was like
long is this
11.
gonna take?
it's the mother night.
How far is this? How long is this gonna take?
How far away does Kaylee live from us? From the hotel? I mean, we're
we're
in the
in, like-
city.
Is
We're
he
in the
back at
shady
the
part of the
fucking
town, though,
guard
so
post? Because that's
20
not
No,
far.
no, we're
but
not going to Kaylee, his house.
His house? That's probably pretty far. It's up in. Because Kaylee's a noble.
He's a
He
lord.
is, but he grew up in the Underhive, so he's not on, like the top of the mountain. He's like near the
The base.
he's near the base.
Which is where we currently are, right?
You guys are a little bit
No.
on the inside of the Underhive, but it's not too far. Maybe like a
A quick jaunt.
We're in
quick
Detroit.
jaunt.
What are we doing here?
I have a hunch and I have some information I'd like to share, but I
You do know I'm not a stealthy man, right?
I don't expect you to be stealthy, but I do expect your
Ass
discretion.
cheeks clapping.
Do I need my armor?
I mean, I would
Is this
always,
gonna be a thing?
I would always take my armor, but you do you.
God damn it!
Suit back up.
I know. I gotta put the super suit back on.
10 minutes later.
Fuck. All right. Fine. 1 second. And he just like 3 minutes. Fucking. You just hear like clanks. He's just fucking armoring back up. And then when he gets done, come back out. All right. Lead the fucking way.
All right, so we start heading towards Kaylee's house.
Okay.
I'm gonna also let Edgar know where we're headed and keep him invisible on Overwatch. And if anything goes wrong, he can notify the party.
Overwatch.
He can go back to the wet hole.
I'm just very interested now in radicalizing Ack.
Yeah.
So we're speaking in Orc very quietly, just in case anyone could be around, any prying ears.
Okay.
I like to
And-
think that Orcish is just like the low gothic orc, like that they speak in 40K. It's just like orcs speaking in Cockney accent.
It's just English with Cockney.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
Cockney accent.
It's a really deep Cockney.
Yeah, that's what I am assuming Orcish is.
It's like, all right, get.
Oomies.
All right, so this is my own personal theory, but Elaine Blackbrick is not actually Elaine Blackbrick.
Wait.
Blackbrick.
So he's not who he is?
I think it's a changeling.
Holy.
You're not there. Shut up.
I'm just like, whoa, that's a.
Okay.
All right.
I think that Elaine or maybe he always
Blackbriar. I'm
Blackbriar.
sorry, there was a typo in the document. I just
Blackbriar.
realized.
Oh my
Blackbricks are different
gosh.
people.
Yeah, Blackbriar.
Blackbriar.
The guy we
Elaine
Yeah.
Blackbriar
Lane Black Dick.
either has always been a changeling or at some point switched out as a changeling and is actually possibly several people in this government,
saw. He's just
or
been
at least in the shadow government.
body swapping when
Exactly.
he's running shit. God damn.
Yep.
Go on.
But not everyone. Like I don't think that necessarily like I mean maybe, but like I don't think like Kaylee is Elaine. But like I think that Elaine has amassed enough power to the point where he can do other things to hold power. Like, for example, maybe he knows a secret about another noble, so that noble votes for whatever he votes for because they know that he knows.
Politicking, yeah.
Or, maybe he kidnapped this 100 guard guy's kids because he wasn't taking bribes, and now they're at his manor, and now the guard has to do what he says. I'm guesstimating maybe it's a similar situation with Kaylee, where maybe he has a secret, maybe about an affair, or maybe his children are gone. And maybe that's why Kaylee keeps putting up with us, is because Elaine behind the scenes. And Kaylee might not even know that it's Elaine, because if they're a changeling, they could appear as different people.
Yeah.
Same thing with Yolanda. You
think Yolanda could be a changeling?
No, not necessarily that Yolanda is a changeling, because that would be, I'm sure she's always being watched, but I don't think that she has any real power. I think it's Elaine.
Okay.
It would explain a lot. Also, I got some intel on a very important weapon that could totally change our fight with Nagash, which we've completely abandoned at this point. But,
It's on the back burner. I mean, we've got like 9.5 months still before that whole thing.
Yeah, we got time.
But I heard about a weapon that is in town that could very much help us with it if it's true. I was going to go scout that out myself, maybe later.
Okay.
Look into that rumor. I don't know that I sincerely doubt it'd be given over willingly to us, but there's always other methods for acquiring.
Mm-hmm. Well, then where are we starting now?
We're heading to Kaylee's place because I want to see if his family's even. Because people have been saying Kaylee's not coming home, so maybe he's not having an affair. Maybe he's just not going home because he knows there's no one there.
Okay, that's a theory. Okay, well let's go check it out and see what we see.
So are we at Kaylee's house?
Yes. I will say you had this conversation on the way over, and you weren't just standing across the street from it again.
No. We said we were walking.
That's usually how it should be, but we don't do it that
Usually
way.
walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you show up. You see, it's not a super nice. It's like a small like cottage. There's like a little like garden out front. There's some. You can see some lights are going on inside. Yeah.
Can I sneak up to a window?
Sure.
I'm gonna stay further back.
Give me a stealth check.
Got a 14.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Got a 17.
Okay. You see there is a tripwire rigged in the garden as you sneak up to the window.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So looking at it, do I see multiple or just the one?
Just one tripwire.
Okay. I mean, the rational part of me says that this could even be Kaylee because they know there's evil shit going on.
Home defense system.
Maybe it just makes noise. So, does it look like I'm looking at it? Does it look like, is it literally like just a primitive like tripwire that would trigger something, or does it look more elaborate?
Pretty simple. It's not like
What does it lead to?
It's medium. It looks like it's just a simple tripwire, but it's not just like someone put some like fishing line down. It's
okay,
well made,
but
it is a simple tripwire.
But like I could step over it,
yes,
and not immediately be on one that I could see.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna step over it and go up to the window like I planned.
Gronk, you just see him randomly high-kneeing.
I want to assume he's trying to avoid something.
Yeah.
Kronk is just like kind of off in the shadows at like a corner with his like travel cloak on to like.
It was probably
cover
agreed
his
for Kronk
armor.
to stay back.
Yeah, try and cover his
That's
armor.
probably for the best.
So he's kind of got it like wrapped around him so he's not fucking gleaming in the night. Glistening in the moonlight.
So I make my way up to a window,
You make
just
your way to the
laying low.
Yeah.
What do I see inside?
You see there's some candles lit. You're looking in on what seems to be a kitchen. There's some like cooking implements. There's a kind of simple wooden table with like some dishes on it. Looks like just kind of like someone had been cooking there earlier and like left the dishes out to dry on the table.
Okay, so it's not like moldy food, like it's been abandoned for a month. It's
No,
just
it
like
looks
they didn't
like
clean
a-
up after dinner.
No, they did clean up, but like they're just air drying. They just store their dishes on the table.
They don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Are
It's
there-
like the pretty like cookery, like the
yeah,
blue and
cabin.
white. Yeah, it's kind of
or
that vibe.
cottage.
Yeah, it's a very cottage core vibe.
Is there another window I can peek in?
There is another window.
His wife's changing.
You come around to the other side of the house, and you see a fireplace that's kind of like burning down to embers. And they're sitting. There's like a couch in the room. There's a little like coffee table. Basically, it looks like a average living room. Kind of curled up on the couch together. You see Kaylee and a woman that you don't recognize, just kind of like chilling. There, it looks like Kaylee is like asleep, and she's just kind of like holding him. It's very like romantic and wholesome.
He took our advice
Wait.
and went and took a
Is
nap.
Kaylee the big or little spoon?
Ooh, important.
Kaylee in this is the little spoon.
Hell yeah.
He's so exhausted.
Are there more? Are there any like bedroom windows?
There is a second story, and there are more windows on the ground floor.
Well, I have flying shoes, so I'm gonna scoot on up to that second window.
Up the
Mary
side
Poppins.
of the house.
Gonna
You
give those kids nightmares.
you see there's
Charcoal
some,
face in the window.
oh god.
Kids.
Pressed up against it. He's got the nose like pushed up.
You find a bedroom with a very small bed, and it looks very much like a child's room. There's like a dress hanging up, a very very like pretty like little girl princess dress is hanging up, like off the corner of the dresser. There's some little toys, not a lot, and they're kind of basic and plain, but there's some little dolls and some like blocks and stuff, and there's a little girl curled up asleep in the bed.
Just one.
Just one.
But this is like a one-person style little bedroom,
Yes.
and this is the only window on the front of the house.
No, there's more windows.
Oh, like other children's bedroom windows.
There are other children's. You find there's a little boy in one room who looks a little bit older, and another older little girl.
Okay. Well, I'd go back to Kronk then and relay this information that there was a tripwire out front, but it's probably just defensive, and that his 3 kids are there, so they're probably not kidnapped at the time.
And he finally got some sleep. He took our advice.
You finally got to see his family. This
I
is a
know.
great day for Kaylee.
It's because we told him to go home for once.
We should ding dong ditch him.
I'm waiting for you guys to like ring his doorbell and him to be like, "Oh my God, why are you here?"
I was thinking about fucking with one of the kids and then flying away.
Just
But
be like, I'm Peter Pan. Fucking fly away to Neverland.
If you believe, you can fly too.
Oh, God.
imagine getting Kaylee on our side by like opening a window and then telling the kid that I'm Elaine and they have to come with me.
Oh, God, we sabotage someone.
Make
Okay.
him think someone else is there trying to kidnap his kids.
So Gaunt's coming back to Kronk.
Yeah, I came back and relayed everything. So we
like,
know
all
that
the kids are
his
there.
family's there. Yeah,
Okay.
so that lead was kind of a dead end. But
Okay. Well, I mean, at least that confirms that, so that we have that information. That the family's there. They seem to be fine. Another thing that could be done is we could get Kaylee alone. Could have Gregor Zone of Truth him, and we could basically go down your shit list and see and try and force him to confirm what is true or not.
he probably doesn't even know though.
Yeah, but then we would at least know for sure what of all of these rumors he is or is not, like, basically we can like process of elimination him out of involvement of things. Be like, oh, like there's this rumor going around, is this true or not? And he can be like, yes or no. Like, are you involved with it? Yes or no? And if it's like, oh, it's true, but I have nothing to do with it, then we remove him from that equation. And we could kind of just like start working our way through lists of people and find out who is or is not involved with things, so that we can figure out who we can or cannot trust. Not a for sure thing, but just the thought on like we could try and process of elimination some people out of this equation.
I think our best bet right now is to see if Hunter's kid is at the manor, if he's actually been kidnapped there. And then 2, to start currying favor with other nobles through rumors and secrets we have.
Cindy, shut
Wow, Cindy. Wow. Not even paying
Because
attention.
if we can get people to start
Not even
voting
paying
for
attention.
other things that Elaine isn't supporting,
Not there.
He might get angry or get sloppy,
Well,
or start doing more things, and we might be able to catch him in the act.
yeah, I definitely think going to the manor and finding out if these kids are there is the next move. Start eliminating some of those suspicions as well, or confirming them.
We-
operate from there.
We could try and like paralyze all the guards and go into the house.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's a very blanket reaction.
I mean, it gets results.
Does it? What do we gain from paralyzing all the guards?
You walk in and talk to the kids.
But then all the guards are paralyzed.
Exactly.
And they're going to be wondering who paralyzed them.
They won't know.
Really?
That's a lot of pizza. I'm just gonna say that's a lot
You're
of
going to throw a
pizza.
pizza party and all the guards get paralyzed and they're like, I wonder how this happened. It couldn't be that guest chef's pizza.
Well, they don't
Never
have to,
ordering from Domino's
you can
again.
Pay someone to deliver pizza.
But then we create
We Uber Eats.
leads.
another loose end.
A bunch of pizza
creating
just shows up at the guard
suspicions
shop.
around ourselves.
So we pay someone to deliver the pizza, and then we kill them, tying up the loose end.
No, we are not incriminating ourselves for maybe leads. This is not efficient or effective.
None of them are concerned where all of this pizza came from or who paid for it either.
So when your boss shows up with pizza, do you eat it?
Well, when the boss shows up and goes, "Hey, who ordered all this pizza, guys?"
You're not even there.
No.
This is Ben.
if you,
Not Ack.
Ben, if you were at work though, you're at work, and a guy shows up with like 10 pizzas, and he's like, "Hey, this was ordered by your boss. I'm the Uber Eats guy. Put in your break room." You're telling me you would not eat
So
the pizza?
here's
I would
the
go to
thing,
my
though.
boss.
I would
for
ask
sure.
my boss. Yeah.
Athlete.
Even if they did go like, oh,
But
cool,
if
they
your
ordered
boss-
us pizza and
but
they
if your
ate
boss
it.
is out of the place because he's at Kronk's estate.
Yes, but here's the thing.
Call 'em.
If all of the employees eat it and all are paralyzed, there's a police investigation as to who just poisoned this entire place of business's staff.
Okay.
And then there's us at the end of that string.
No.
Mainly you.
You tie up the loose
Because we
ends.
murder everybody.
You kill the delivery
And then
guy.
they investigate the murder of the guy who delivered the poison pizza.
And they find nothing.
We
'cause
just
we're
leave
that
a
good.
string of bodies? No.
You just kill all the police then too. It's problem solved. There's not a thing that cannot be solved with assassination.
God, Kronk is just gonna start walking away, heading back to the wet hole. He's just not having this shit.
Appreciate me.
This goddamn psychopath.
And cook.
And good.
Turns out Gaunt had to retire from being an assassin just because he was too bad at it. He just kept killing everybody.
Killing everyone.
That's not a bad assassin though. That's a good assassin.
He lost all of his job opportunities because they'd be like, I need you to take this one guy out, no evidence, and be like, got it. And then he
30
killed the
people are
entire
dead.
estate.
That was me playing Assassin's Creed.
Mass murder.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, nobody can witness you if they're all
It's like
dead.
this is like stealth is optional for this mission. And he's like, great, kills all of the witnesses.
No Russians.
You ever played Dishonored, the high chaos playthrough where
Yeah.
you kill everyone?
He's just Hitman, but he kills everyone
Yeah.
that stands in the way. He's not stealthy at all. He just murders
Just murder your way
everyone.
through.
I think this is a good point for me to remind myself that I joined this group because I wanted to get away from being an assassin.
Yeah.
And this group has only made me
Old
an
habits
even
die
angrier
hard.
Assassin.
You
man, you
made
got a
that for
moment to talk
yourself.
about
Yeah. Old habits die hard.
Anyways, yeah, Kronk's gonna get back to the wet hole and just head to his room and start stripping the armor off and be like, God damn.
Wet hole.
Probably good time to wrap it up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then we wrap.
going
Cool.
to bed.
Right on.
That was intense.
Brothers.
That was a
Session
really
in the
good
books.
episode, though.
It was a great episode. It's
Yeah,
a good
it was-
2.5
I thought so. At
hours.
least if you guys disagree, don't tell us.
No, do
Or
tell
do
us.
tell us,
Just
but throw a
tell us
5-star,
in a
yeah.
5-star
Yeah, throw a
review.
5-star
yeah.
review.
We
yeah.
will read it live, and you can make fun of us.
Yeah, if you
and stuff.
flame us, we'll read it on
We'll
air.
still read
As
it.
long as you throw 5 stars on it.
Yeah, always. But yeah, thanks for listening. Make sure to check out all our social media. Leave a 5-star review, and we will read it out loud, even if it is mean. Follow us on Facebook. I think we had are we still doing that giveaway?
We
That we
are
had?
one more
Deep
week. If you
in it.
comment on your favorite character on one of the
One shot.
posts saying please comment on one of your favorite characters.
Wait.
We have a couple posts. You have a couple chances to enter.
One more week from the time we're recording this?
No.
Because
you're
this
right.
will be
by
the
the time
Monday
this comes
after
out,
that
the giveaway
ends
is over.
then.
That's
So
true.
the giveaway will be over.
By the time this comes out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone
So-
will have gotten something, hopefully.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
add in like the description or comments or something, or check us out on Facebook, see who won.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so shells.
make sure to. I know Spotify, their review system does not allow you to leave an actual review, but if you leave 5 stars there and then message us on Facebook or Instagram, we will also read that.
Yep, you can let us know.
Also, if you are listening on audio, podcast form. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel. We will be posting more videos and stuff.
Yeah,
Now that we have a camera. Hopefully if we get it all worked out. It might be a little scuffed at first, but we will refine it over time like we have with this podcast in general.
That's right.
Always trying to improve.
And if you do win, we'll just send you a Facebook message directly.
Yeah,
and
we'll figure that stuff out later.
We'll figure out how we can get it to you the best way.
Get a hold
Yeah.
of you.
Congrats to our winner.
Whoever you may be.
Who to whom it may concern.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for listening. We don't have any new reviews to leave, but we will be thanking our patrons.
Yep. So again, because we're recording at the same time, there are no new patrons, but I will do a shout out for our current ones.
Yeah, cool
We
people.
have Jenna, Matt,
Jenna,
Taylor, Tom, Charity, Will, Courtney, and Nathan. Our
Yeah.
loyal and
It's a squad.
continuing squad
It's a
of
gun squad.
fucking cultists at
Devoted.
this point.
And we are also going to be working on stuff to add
Yeah.
to the Patreon
Yep.
to
Yes.
get more people to subscribe.
Yeah, throwing up more exclusive
And
content.
to thank you for giving us.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the more people who do
Trying to
subscribe
make
and
it,
support
worth
us,
your while more
the easier it
to-
is to do stuff
I
like
want to
that.
try and reward you guys for your
Yeah,
loyalty.
want to make it worth
to,
it.
to the brand. But yeah, catch
Thank-
you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye
Bye, Fame.
Wave to the camera. Do it.
I keep forgetting about it. I gotta
Yeah.
get used to that.
That's probably for the best.